Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the fabulous forum for tonight's NBA contest between the visitors from the Pacific Division, the Seattle Supersonics, and your Los Angeles Lakers. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please direct your attention to center court, where we are about to make a very special presentation.
Thank you, Lawrence. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't hear and weren't with us on radio, TV, or in the newspapers last Saturday evening in Salt Lake City, the Lakers played the Utah Jazz. And it's a game that the team would probably rather forget, but it was a momentous occasion for one of the members of the Lakers organization. On that night, the one and only voice of the Los Angeles Lakers since 1961 broadcast his 2,000th consecutive basketball game. And that's a streak that will never be broken. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to give you the opportunity to say thank you and congratulations to Mr. Chick Hearn, the voice of the Lakers. And one other introduction. Chick has often said that he never could have done what he's done without the support, the encouragement, and the love of his best friend and his beautiful wife, Marge Hearn. This being the first home game since last Saturday evening in Salt Lake City, we have 3 presentations to make. The first one, I'd like to introduce Mr. Jim Maurer, presenting a plaque to Chick on behalf of Stroh's Beer. And next, Mr. Dick Jennings. American Airlines wishes to salute Chick Hearn's contributions to the Lakers and Laker fans. Dick Jennings, is special sales and promotions with American Airlines, is presenting to Chick 2 round-trip tickets to any American Airlines destination, including the United States, Europe, or Japan. A total surprise, and they are very excited. And our third presentation, on behalf of the Laker players and the Laker organization, the captain of the Los Angeles Lakers, Mr. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I just would, on behalf of my teammates and myself, would like to thank Chick for all of his years of service to us and the Laker organization. We never get to listen to him work because we're working while he's working. So it's kind of like we're going on parallel paths. But we appreciate what you've done for us, Chick, and we want to thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, throughout the years, you have shown the same loyalty to me that you've showed tonight. And we really, and I say we, Marge, Samantha, Shannon, we all appreciate it. And we hope that we're with you for a long, long time yet to come. When Kareem gave me this ball from the Utah game, which we lost, I was going to throw it away. But they've each one signed it, and there's a group of guys that I love, starting with Pat and right through the whole group. And over here, Bernie Bickerstaff. He made me feel so good. I met him in the lobby. He's the coach, and what a great coach he is with Tommy and all the guys, and Luke. I said, Bernie, I'm sorry to hold up the game for this presentation, and he came back and caught me, and he shook my hand, and he said, Chick, for you anything. I think that's pretty nice. Thank you, folks. Let's play basketball.
With a record of 30 and 29, the starting lineup of the visiting Seattle Supersonics. At one guard, number 3, now in his 4th year from Tennessee, Dale Ellis. The other guard, number 10, a rookie from North Carolina State, Nate McMillan. At 1 forward, number 24, now in his 6th campaign from Utah, Tom Chambers. The other forward is number 34 in his 2nd year from Wichita State, Xavier McDaniel. And at center, number 53 in his 6th season from Arizona State, Alton Lister. Frank Furtado, the trainer, the assistant coach, Bob Kloppenberg, and the head coach is Bernie Bickerstaff. With a record of 45-14, the starting lineup of your Los Angeles Lakers. At 1 guard, number 32 in his 8th year from Michigan State, Irvin Magic Johnson. The other guard is number 4 in his 4th campaign from Arizona State, Byron Scott. At 1 forward, number 45 in his 2nd year from Oregon State, A.C. Green. The other forward is number 42 in his 5th campaign from North Carolina, James Worthy. And the captain at center, number 33 in his 18th year from UCLA, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Trainer for the Lakers, Gary Vitti. The assistant coaches are Bill Burka and Randy Funn, and the head coach is Pat Riley.
As Chick makes his way back upstairs, the officials for tonight's ball game, John Vanek and Tommy Nunez. And let's take a look at the Western Conference as it stands right now. Lakers leading the way with a record of 45-14. Dallas 2nd place, Portland 3rd, Utah 4th, the Houston Rockets 31-26, Seattle a game above 500 at 30-29, and then the Golden State Warriors 28-32, and Denver, the 8th team in the Western Conference, 24-35.
All right, for the Los Angeles Lakers, it's going to be Worthy and Green against McDaniel and Chambers. At center, Kareem against Lister, McMillan and Ellis against Magic and Scott. The veteran Johnny Vanek will toss it up in his 28th year of officiating in the NBA, and he's a good one, working with Tommy Nunez. The ball is tipped by Lister, controlled by Magic Johnson. Lakers have it start the 4th quarter. Magic just inside the 10-second line, dribble to the 3-point line. Magic leading the league in assists, bounce over to James Worthy. How the Lakers would like to see him have a big night. Now A.C. Green to Magic Johnson. Along the baseline cuts Kareem. Pass goes to him against Lister. Green takes it back over to Magic. Back into Kareem. Turn to the right, underneath, lay it up, and it's in there. Nice move.
That move is getting everybody.
2-0 the score of the Lakers lead. And coming with the ball, that great assist man, just beginning to unveil his skills. Tom McMillan, North Carolina State rookie, had 25 assists, the most in the league the other night. Jump shot by Chambers. He thought he made it from 20. It's no good. The rebound is off, and Magic's got it. Magic's held. Chambers grabbed him and held him, and I don't know why. 80 feet from the basket.
A silly foul by Tom Chambers. Magic was on his way. Chambers grabbed him by the waist.
Now Magic coming to the front court. He's across the orange 10-second line. He's guarded down there by a very good defensive man, McMillan. Ball over to Byron Scott. He's against Ellis. Top of the key to Magic and over to Worthy. Worthy into the post to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Single coverage so far by Lister. Foul. Lister holding. So the ball will go out of bounds in front of the Laker bench to James Worthy, the North Carolinian. Playing in his 5th year. Ball into A.C. Green and now to Byron Scott. Scott looks to Magic posting up inside. They haven't got it in there yet, but they have now. It's down the middle with Magic dribbling. Takes it over to Green. His 20-foot right-hand jumper on the way off the top of the board. Legal tender and taken by Lister in the rebound. Now the ball given off to Nathaniel McMillan. They call him Nate. Out in front to Lister. 19-footer by Lister. On the way, in and out, heartbreak, rebound. Scott off his hand and out of bounds.
That was a good-looking jump shot by the 7-footer Alton Lister.
Sure was. Remember, he came there from Milwaukee for Jack Sikma, who has been a disappointment in Milwaukee. Now the ball is in to Lister. Out of Arizona State, played with Byron Scott there. Now to Ellis. Ellis, a good 3-point shooter. This is for 2, and it's on the way and hit from 22 feet. Ellis, their best scorer, 24 a game. Magic front court, 2-2 the score. Into the post, playing low is Worthy. He's against McDaniel. Out in front to Kareem, 3-point country. Goes to the dribble, the crowd wants him to shoot. Pass through the key to Worthy, in deep, left-hand jumper, no good from 3. The rebound to Kareem underneath, and he brings it out to Scott. Good, smart pass. Now the ball to Magic and bounces the baseline to Green. 2-2 the score after a minute and 45 seconds. Inside, Green being fronted by Chambers. A pass into Green. They steal it. Nice play in the front end by Chambers. Now the ball given off to McMillan. McMillan in the attacking zone is 6'5", 190. Doesn't look that big. Now the ball comes to McMillan. Not a scorer, more of a passer. Magic kicks the pass and it's out of bounds. Reset at the 24. I think this is going to be a good playoff club.
I believe they are, too. They've got just enough time to get themselves together.
That's right. And they got a pretty good bench. Not great, pretty good, though.
And a darn good coach.
Oh, boy, I'll say.
And the players are really responding to him.
Second year for Bernie Bickerstaff. Now the ball to Ellis. Turn, shoot, 18-footer. That's good. Dale Ellis.
Isn't he picture pretty?
Yep, 51% on the year, averaging 24 points. Now Magic with the ball, trailing 4-2. Game slow to unfold. The Green pass out to Green at 3.9 to Magic. Into the post to Worthy. Turn, shoot in a hurry, and make a 16-footer.
That's a good shot for the Lakers right there to get James on track with that jumper.
Good shot for James, too. 4-4 the score, and Ellis has all of their points. Ellis looks into McDaniel. Out to Chambers. In low to McDaniel. Drives the base. Stop. Shoot over Worthy from 18. It won't go. The rebound tipped by Kareem and taken by Magic. It's a 4-on-1. Magic's in the middle. To the right is Worthy. Worthy's got it. Lay it in. That's how you get out of slump.
That's exactly right. And you know Magic had another option, but he went to James.
You bet he did. He had two more options, and he went to James. 6-4. These guys help each other out of situations, and don't think they don't. Now we got the ball to McMillan. McMillan dribbling out in front. Bounce the ball down the middle. Ellis, did he run with it? I think 18 steps, yeah. No, the referee says 19. 3 minutes gone. The Laker lead is 6-4. Magic gets the ball to midcourt, dribbles along the western sideline. Magic into the post to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem back to Magic. He fakes the 20-foot jumper, takes it back into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar again. He backs in, turns to the right, a left-hand 5-footer, banks in. Now he missed that one. He didn't try to bank that thing. He missed it 6 inches.
I don't know what he'll tell you, that or not.
That's right. He just gave me a gift, didn't he? He made a good shot,
yeah,
folks.
he's able to take it back.
20-second timeout. 20-second timeout taken by Bernie Bickerstaff. His team, the Supersonics, trail 8-4. This game is coming to you live from the Fabulous Forum.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by Miller Lite. For great taste, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite. And by Discount Tire Centers, now leading the way with 52 locations. Discount Tire Centers. We cut prices, not quality.
Magic Johnson's off to a fast start.
Oh, 4 assists already. The Lakers 4 out of 6 from the floor for their 8 points.
Cleveland will be here on Saturday night. Cleveland is a darn good club built around 3 outstanding rookies. Saturday night is prime ticket with us or not?
They
8-4 the score. They are. All right. The simulcast. We get on the air.
7:50.
8 o'clock game. Here's the pass. Pass by Ellis is so wild it darn near went in the basket. It bounces off and it comes to Scott. He gets in the front court in a hurry and drills a 20-footer, giving the Lakers 5 field goals and 7 shots. And they lead it 10-4. They've made the last 8 points after trailing 4-2. Now with the ball, McMillan dribbles on Magic, dribbles around him. They need some help underneath. He got it. AC blocked it. That's the weak side forward, Keith.
Boy, it sure was. Kareem was on one side and AC on the other. McMillan had no chance to get that shot off.
The inbound pass to Ellis. Ellis brings it over to Chambers. Chambers 20-foot jumper on the way. No, the rebound underneath. Lister put it up, didn't get it, but he was fouled. I think Magic got him. We'll see. Kareem was there, too.
It's the kind of a play when Lister got that offensive rebound, just a foot from the basket. Every coach wants the big guy, when he's got that ball, go up and slam it so you don't miss an easy shot.
Yep.
Lister tried to just set it in and missed it.
Lister's a 66% free thrower. Arizona State, free throw good. Number 1 pick of Milwaukee in 81, the 21st player pick. And with 2 firsts for Sigma. Boy, 2 firsts and this guy for Sigma. Both free throws are good by Lister. Career average for Lister, 9 points. Laker lead is 10-6. Scott coming out of the backcourt. The Lakers on this floor have won 24 out of 27. Their best record ever is the NBA mark held with Philadelphia, 37-4 for an NBA season. Magic dribbles down the middle. He's around his man. He throws up a right-hand hook, a 6-footer, and scores. He left Nate McMillan, the rookie, in his wake.
And what a repertoire of shots.
12-6 is the score. The Lakers have the lead. Out in front, number 10 on the green uniform, trimmed in yellow and white. It's McMillan. He takes it over to Ellis. Ellis passes the ball to Chambers at the corner of the key. Chambers bounces the ball in low at the baseline to McDaniel. McDaniel against Green. McDaniel fakes, pivots around Green. A great move, and he missed the layup. Ball was blocked down there, and the ball was blocked by Magic. He's got it and dribbles behind the back. Right side pass to AC, underneath scores.
Bickerstaff wants a timeout.
5 assists for Magic Johnson. The Laker lead is 14-6, and they've looked awfully good with their running game so far on the Lakers Basketball Network.
You know, friends, in just 3 short years, Discount Tire has grown from a few neighborhood stores to a chain of over 55 complete tire centers. And we think that's a big reason to celebrate. And we want you to share in the celebration, too. So come on in now and save up to $100 on a set of 4 Michelin EPX tires. Save up to $100 on a set of 4 Michelins like these EPX tires. You know, at Discount Tire Centers, bigger means a better deal on the big names like Michelin. Celebrate with Discount Tire Centers. We cut prices, not quality.
Okay, let's see what's on the multiple listing service.
When my dad started this business 30 years ago, he got a GTE phone system and the service that kept it going. Now we've opened 2 more offices, and our new phone systems include a data network and a paging system. My GTE account manager is there when needed, and the service people are still wonderful. We're delighted with our new phone system and with GTE.
GTE, we hear you.
If you are a dark-haired girl in a bright red dress, I will steal you away. If you are an ancient cathedral, I will capture you instantly. If you are an explosion of brilliant flowers, I will catch you. And I will keep you, all of you, in all the splendor of your glorious colors. The amazing new Polaroid Spectra system. Polaroid, we take your pictures seriously.
Ladies and gentlemen, this congratulatory telegram just came in, and we wanted to share it with you. It's really special to Chick and Marge. Congratulations on completing your 2,000th consecutive broadcast of Los Angeles Lakers basketball. No one who's ever heard you announce a game could forget your unmistakable, original, but above all, professional play-by-play reporting. As a former sports announcer, I know you've set new standards in basketball broadcasting. As a Southern Californian, I also know you've won the lasting loyalty of your fans and the respect of your colleagues everywhere. Again, congratulations. Nancy joins me in sending you and Marge our very best wishes. God bless you sincerely, Ronald Reagan. Right from the White House. Isn't that special?
Nice.
Very personal.
That is surely something. All right, 14-8. While we were away, here's the ball down the middle to Worthy, and he jumps a little 2-footer and scores. I guarantee you we won't bother you with Chick Hearn's 2,000th game anymore until it's 4,000. All right, here we go. Magic's got 6 assists. And it'll be 16-8, the reading on the scoreboard. Pass underneath to Lister. He's there away from Kareem. He puts it up and blows it. Rebound to Chambers. Put it up and has a block. Rebound to Kareem. Muscles his way with a pass to Scott. It's 4-on-2. Underneath to Worthy. Puts it up. It's blocked, but goes in anyway. Didn't it? Basket counts. Yes. Worthy has made 4 out of 5 shots. He missed his first one. The basket that was made when we were away. Thank you, Keith. That is really something, isn't it?
Yeah, very special. Just a real personal
like a real sportscaster.
Absolutely.
And he was good. He was about 15 miles from me in Illinois. Here's the ball over the left side, and it's Ellis.
Dixon.
Shots outside. Stop. No. Here's Magic down the middle. To Worthy underneath. Lay it up. No. Rebound is off. There's a foul. Worthy will go to the line, so it's not a miss. He's from Eureka, Illinois, really. But I think the family home is in Dixon, Illinois.
Magic coming down on that last fast break again, giving it over to James. James went down the lane and got smacked on the arm, and the ball was knocked loose.
Susan's down the truck with Jerry Romano, our producer, making plans to televise the 3,000. Speaking of the president growing up in the same area that I did, he was far ahead of me in age. The free throw by Worthy, both good. And he's off to a great start. 20-8 is the score. Now with the ball in the front court, it's bounced over to the far sideline and taken by Ellis. Dribble drive in deep, throws it up. Kareem blocks it. Free ball taken by Ellis in the corner. Nice hustle. Ellis gives it down the middle to Lister. He pivots, 360 turn and scores. Nice play. Kareem takes the ball out of bounds, brings in the Magic. And the Lakers come back now to attack with Magic handling the ball. The Lakers have made 9 out of 11 field goals. Their last 8 shots have gone in. Here's illegal defense against Seattle. A guy makes the last 8 shots, and team 9 out of 11, you're going to play some illegal defense.
You better try and do something.
Ball out of bounds to James Worthy. 5:34 to play in the quarter. Worthy brings the ball into Green, and the crowd is very quiet. Now the ball to Green. Looking into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who's already double-teamed. That's supposed to be illegal defense. Ball out in front to AC. Go to the corner of the key and shoot and miss a 16-footer. The rebound is to AC. Green put up a 3-foot bank and score. Now he tried to bank that one.
He sure did. That was a very aggressive play by AC getting that offensive board.
22-10 is the score. The Lakers have the big lead here. Ball out in front to Chambers. Chambers off to a slow start in this ball game shooting. Pass underneath. Chambers drives and scores on a little jackknife shot. His first basket in 4 shots. Now we go the other way. Worthy underneath gets the pass and scores. Worthy flying. He's got 12.
Boy, credit AC with the
for
pass
Magic.
that got that thing going.
Now it's 24-12. Ball out in front to Chambers. Chambers looks inside to AC. Ball to McDaniel down the middle. Fall away 8-footer is good. McDaniel on the year their third best scorer, 22 a game. Magic goes the other way, comes to the corner of the key and stops. Gives it to AC, dribbles on Chambers, feeds it over to Scott. He puts Ellis in the popcorn machine and bounces the ball to Magic. Magic cross-court pass to Worthy and 3 seconds. And the Lakers, they were too fancy.
Anytime you pass the ball about 9 times like the Lakers did, you're going to get a 3-second violation.
If you're the guy in the paint, you keep hollering, shoot it, shoot it, I'm trapped.
Don't pass it again.
24-14 the score. 4.5 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. The Lakers with a big lead. And here is Nate McMillan with it. McMillan top of the key. He's just a 22-year-old rookie. Now the ball comes over to the left side to Chambers. Dribble drive in deep. Beats everybody. Puts it up. Worthy blocked it, but they call a foul. Is that unworthy? It is unworthy. He didn't like that. I thought he had a good block. There's the foul right there.
AC on the outside, Magic helping out, and then James, all ball it looked like.
I think the hand check outside got him in trouble, and they gave him the continuation. Tom Chambers, an 85.5% free thrower, most valuable player in the All-Star game. And the only reason he got in the All-Star game, somebody got hurt or sick or something. Sampson, and couldn't play it. Isn't that something? That's a story. 24-15.
That's a Hollywood script.
Yeah. The free throw by Chambers is good again. That's why he's shooting 85%. He's their second best scorer, 23 and 2/10 points a game. Ellis is 23.8. 24-16, the Lakers lead. Magic in the half-court game gives the ball to Worthy, and Worthy out to Green. The Lakers' perimeter men are 30 feet out. Ball in low to Magic posting up. He feeds the ball and a foul. A foul on the pass-off, and I think they'll call it against McMillan.
4th team foul on the Sonics.
Lakers have 2. We've played 7 minutes and 55 seconds of the first 12. Johnny Bannock will take the ball out of bounds. Worthy brings it into Magic Johnson, and Magic at the 3-point line. Now he's inside of it. Magic with those eyes rolling around like a pinball machine. Baseline to Scott. 20-foot jumper by Scotty. That's good. And Magic picks up yet another assist, and that gives him 8 here in, in about 7 minutes and 10, make it 8 minutes and 10 seconds.
He's going after that lead.
Now the ball out in front
year.
to Chambers, passes it out of bounds. The Sonics have not looked good at all in this quarter. The Lakers have made them look bad with their excellent play. Michael Thompson is in. Michael Thompson has really helped the Laker cause. He's in his 9th year in the league, the 8th year that he's played. Number 22 comes in. He's Danny Young for Seattle. 3rd-year man, Wake Forest. 26-16, the Lakers. Magic has the ball. They leave him alone, and he'll drill a 20-footer like that.
And he's telling him, you better not leave me alone again.
28-16. The Los Angeles Lakers lead it by 12 for the 3rd time. 3:20 left to play in the first quarter, and Danny Young has the ball. He's 6'4", 175-pounder. Now the ball to McDaniel. McDaniel to the free throw line, brings it back to Danny Young. In low to Alton Lister. Lister back to the basket, guarded by Worthy. Whips it out to Young. A 20-foot two-pointer won't go down. The rebound is to Scott. Here comes the fast break. Those yellow shirts come out of there like a gang attacking. All the way under goes Magic. Scoop shot is no good. The rebound is off. Scott's got it. No, it's Michael Thompson's got it. Fall away 8-footer. No. Tipped by Magic. No. And the ball is off to Ellis. It's 5-on-3 the other way. All the way under to McDaniel. He puts it up and it's rejected and knocked out of bounds beautifully by Worthy.
Sensational defensive effort by the Lakers, James Worthy and Michael Thompson.
Yep, both of them were there. Timeout is called. The Lakers have built up a 12-point lead for the 3rd time. 28-60. Chick Hearn with Keith Erickson on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Another tough Spike Division confrontation for the Kings awaits at the Olympic Saddledome in Calgary, Alberta. The always dangerous Calgary Flames, a team the Kings know is a true test of their wares, will be ready to tangle on the bone-chilling Canadian ice. With only a month of the regular season to go, every victory is important if the Kings want to solidify a playoff berth. So join Prime Ticket in Canada as we send your way the Kings and the Calgary Flames. It's the end of the collegiate basketball season, and with it comes conference tournament time, and Prime Ticket is all set to send some of it your way. We'll be at the Forum as the hopefuls look to make their way through the PC2A elimination tourney. NCAA berths and possible NIT invites await the survival of the fittest. Join Prime Ticket for all the coverage of the Pacific Coast Athletic Conference postseason tournament. College basketball excitement continues.
You guys were easy last year.
Whoa, come on, admit it. You cheated.
Cheated? Us?
That guy was a ringer.
No.
That guy was a monster.
Besides, much good for your complexion.
Hey, and don't forget, we let you share our beer.
Remember? That draft beer was unbelievable.
That it was. Sure was.
Drinking Miller Genuine Draft will remind you of the best beer you ever had, because it's cold filtered for real draft smoothness. It's beer at its best.
Lou? Where's Munyari?
Field goal shooting in the ball game. The Lakers 13 out of 19 for 68%. The Sonics 6 out of 19, 32%.
Into the ball game, Maurice Lucas with the Lakers last year out of Marquette, 6'9", 238. He was with Portland 4 years, New Jersey 2, New York 1, Phoenix 3, last year L.A. Jump shot outside, drilled by Chambers from 23 straight away. So Tommy's got 6 points. And the Lakers trail 28, or they lead at 28-18. 19-year-old Christine Beatty having a birthday today. Chris Beatty. Now the ball out in front. She's soon to be a mama. Ball in low, and she's more than 19. Here's the ball to Worthy down the middle. A hook shot of 8 is on the way and no good. She's about 24, I think. Rebound to Luke. Luke gives the ball to Danny Young. Young in the front court. Young yo-yoing up and down. Young at the three-point line. Screen set by Chambers outside. The bounce pass to Lucas. Shoots over Worthy from 20 and gets it. And doesn't he love that? 28-20 is the score. Now we got a foul call.
Xavier McDaniel.
Does the basket count? I think so. Maybe not. They put the basket on the scoreboard. I don't know if they're allowing it or not. I think it was after the ball went in. Let's call down and see if they officially gave him the basket. As far as 10 seconds, station identification. This is the Lakers Basketball Network.
Some travel arranged through PSA. When traveling in the West, fly the airline with the most non-stops throughout the West. Mile after mile, PSA. Catch our smile.
Lucas's basket indeed did count. It was after it went through the net that a McDaniel elbow got hold of Green, and Green makes the first free throw. McDaniel's first foul, the team's 5th. The Lakers have only 2 team fouls. Free throw's good. Now Lucas and Cooper are both in the game. Coop just came on for the Lakers. In the last game at Seattle, Luke and Coop got very, very rough with each other. Now the ball bounced. Danny Young takes it over the far side to Ellis. In low to McDaniel. McDaniel one-on-one against Worthy. Turn, shoots over Worthy from 10. It's no good. The rebound is out. Michael Thompson fumbled it. Michael Cooper gets it. Cooper bounced down the middle, and it's kicked intentionally by Danny Young. Bring the ball out of bounds. 1:56 to play in the quarter. Kurt Rambis, who played only 5 minutes last night, will come into the ball game. And A.C. Green goes out. Green with a total of 6 points. Worthy's got 12, and he handles the ball out of bounds. Brings it into Rambis at the three-point line, and Rambis gives the ball to Scott. Into the post to a leaping Worthy. Worthy closely guarded over there by Maurice Lucas. Double team by McDaniel. Worthy holds it up and takes it into Michael Thompson. Turn at the base underneath. Roll it up. No good. The rebound is tipped up, and Worthy gets it. Worthy underneath. Puts it up. Missed it. Tips it up. And tips it in. James Worthy. Great effort.
Boy, that's the quickness we were talking about.
And the Lakers by 12 for the 3rd time. It's 32-20. Delay of the game call against the Lakers. They get another one during this evening's game. It'll be a technical foul. 32-20. Danny Young dribbles along the western sideline. He's out of Wake Forest. Snaps the ball out in front, clearing the ball to Ellis. He tries to dribble, and he's fouled by Scott, reaching in.
That's only the 3rd team foul on the Lakers.
But it was the first in the last 2 minutes, so they're out of fouls from this point forward. So the ball comes out of bounds, and it'll take Danny Young's play to bring it in. 6'4", 175, brings to McDaniel, 6'7", 205. Over the left side to Ellis. Ellis has got the green light as well as a green suit. He can shoot it anytime he wants. Lucas at the baseline against Rambis. Bounce the ball to Tommy Chambers. Chambers dribble drive all the way down the middle. Throws it up. It'll come. It goes. Basket count. Boy, he blew by some people. Nice play.
Talk about somebody that has the green light. You know Tom Chambers does too. He's got a quick first step from the outside. Got by Michael Thompson and a big screen by Lucas. Gave him a little room to take that last step and make that shot right over the rim.
By the way, the Los Angeles Lakers Super Camp for men 35 and older will be held in Palm Springs July the 9th through the 12th. For information, call 419-3110. 419-3110. Sharon Toll will give you details. If you can't remember the number, just call the forum and ask for the Super Camp for men 35 and over. It's a heck of a camp. This will be about the 4th year in a row. In fact, last year they sold out and had to have more than one camp. Probably will this year, too. So get your order in soon. 32-23. The free throw by Chambers completes the three-point play. Cooper's got the ball. The Laker lead is 9. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Now the ball, Cooper at the three-point line. Down the middle, broken up beautifully, stolen by Maurice Lucas. Now to Chambers at midcourt. Chambers gives the ball to their newest player. He's Eddie Johnson at the baseline of Lucas. 17-footer, no, but a foul, his second of the game on Rambis. Let me tell you about Eddie Johnson. He's out of Auburn, 6'2", 190, a 10-year veteran. 8.5 years with the Atlanta Hawks. Then they sent him to Cleveland for a half a year last year. He got in problem with drugs, and he now tests very well, and he's got a 10-day contract. He just signed it on Monday. He's played in one game with him. He made his first 5 shots. That's impressive.
Quite an auspicious debut.
Yeah.
He is really talented when he was playing in Atlanta.
Lucas makes them both. Yeah, his career average is 15 points.
Yeah, this guy is really good.
Yep, 32-25. Lucas makes both free throws, and he's had a very good appearance off of the bench. Now Cooper's got the ball out in front of Michael Thompson. Thompson guarded by Lucas over the left side of the baseline, but we got an offensive foul. That's going to be on Rambis. He's got 3. He only played 5 minutes last night. He may play less than that tonight.
And one of the problems that the Lakers have is that they practice that moving screen.
That's right. Bumping very hard. Yep. They actually practice fouls on that play. That's true. 32-25. Danny Young has the ball in the front court. Young yo-yoing up and down against Michael Cooper. Young at the three-point line on our simulcast. Young brings the ball over to Lucas. He fakes the 20-footer. Now he's going to shoot it. It's straight, but an inch too long. The rebound is to Rambis and Chambers, and Rambis tries to muscle it away. Jump ball. Good play. Good call, too. Very good call by Johnny Benton. You let the guys wrestle too long, you'll have a fight. If you don't let them wrestle long enough, you got college and high school rules. Waiting for the ball to go up. It's up, and Rambis stole the tip. He tips it early, and he gets the ball to Cooper. Cooper comes out of the back court. Cooper being pursued over there by Danny Young. 15 seconds left in the period. The 24-second clock has been turned off. 32-25. The Los Angeles Lakers by 7. The Lakers trailed at 4-2, and since then it's all Lakers. Three-pointer, Scott on the way. No good from the right side baseline. Rebound is to Lucas. Lucas gives the ball to Young. All the way under to Ellis. Laying him in at the buzzer.
Right at the buzzer. What a beautiful pass.
Perfect pass. Ellis winds up making 3 out of 5 shots in the quarter for his 6 points. And the score, 32-27. The Los Angeles Lakers gave up the last 7 points when they themselves were held scoreless in the last 137 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
May Company and Hager team up to make you look like a winner with style, fit, and comfort. Perfect summer weight styles are yours in Hager's pin feather suit separates in navy or gray. For fit, May Company is your headquarters for Gallery by Hager, pleated, belted, permanent press duck slacks. And for real comfort, choose Imperial by Hager, hopsack blazers in 5 great colors. Teamed with Hager's Easy Care leather belted tri-wool gentleman's fit slacks. When it comes to selection, May Company has all your favorite styles. May Company and Hager. That's a winning combination.
Every day I'm trying harder. My goal is pleasing you.
When you rent a car from Avis, it comes with a lot of people who want to make sure you're satisfied. Reservation and counter people, mechanics, managers and maintenance people. They're Avis. You may not always see them, but they're there. Rent a Cadillac Seville from Avis for only $45 a day.
Listen to the heartbeat.
Chevrolet announces the biggest savings program ever on S10 compact pickups and Blazers. Special 3.9% financing, or up to $600 back. Plus, Chevy has made it possible for dealers to pass on savings of up to $750 on options. And with certain specially equipped trucks, you could save up to $2,095.
Now, make your heart beat a little faster. See your Southern California Chevrolet dealer.
I'll go look at the stereos.
I could have bought a better TV.
Oh, come on, dear. We came to see a stereo.
I could have bought a better TV.
Well, the department store didn't have that one.
I could have bought a better TV.
For less.
For less! Should have gone to Circuit City.
With Circuit City's vast selection of brand name audio, video, and appliances, and guaranteed low prices, you'll never be sorry.
I could have bought a better TV.
Circuit City, the intelligent choice.
Here we go. Coming down the floor with the ball is Danny Young across the orange 10-second line, going to the northern zone to our left. Young stops the dribble out in front, but bounces it up and down. Here's the ball to Lucas. Dribble drive in deep all the way. Throw it up and throw it off the rim too hard. Rebound is to Magic Johnson. Magic cross-court pass to Coop. He changes direction twice with the dribble. He's underneath, score left-handed.
What a play by Cooper.
He changed direction twice. He looked like a guy coming down a ski slope.
He really did, and he did it so quick.
And Chambers goes the other end and hits a 20-foot outside jumper. 34-29, the Lakers lead it. Ball in to Magic. Magic in low. He's guarded by Eddie Johnson. Magic backs him in. Whips it out in front. A.C. Green, dribble drive all the way. Lay it up and in. A.C. Magic gets another assist. And for Magic Johnson, now that's 10 assists. All the way down the floor, we've got a man driving underneath and missing the shot. It's Chambers. The Lakers get the rebound. Magic gives to Green. Green to the free throw line, takes it back to Magic. Pass under to Green. Score. Basket count. Foul Lucas. I want to tell you, Keith, that was a pro pass.
Don't see too many better than that, do you?
Oh, watch him cock that arm.
Fired a bullet. Looked like Nolan Ryan fastball.
11 assists for Magic. Luke didn't like the call, I don't think. All right, Green will be the free thrower. Green, 78% free thrower. Averaging 10 points a game. Billy Thompson coming in for the Lakers. And as AC goes to the line, James Worthy goes to the bench.
What a great first quarter for James. Like we were talking about, he needed to have 14 points.
A.C. Green shoots his third free throw of the game. And misses it. He made the first two. The rebound is off to Chambers, and Chambers gives the ball to Eddie Johnson back in there. Eddie's been playing in the CBA for a little while. Eddie backs in on Michael Cooper. Eddie is a good basketball player. He gives the ball out to Lucas, and Lucas clears the ball out to number 25, who is Michael Phelps, just in the ball game. Now to Eddie Johnson. His bank shot is 6, no good. The rebound volleyball to himself by AC. AC dribbling too far, but Cooper picks it up, feeds under. Slam dunk, Michael Thompson. Not many athletes make the play Cooper made.
Pitching up with that ball and making a right-on-the-money pass, full speed.
The Laker lead is 11, 40-29. And we got the ball in the front court. Eddie Johnson with it. Eddie guarded by Cooper. Eddie pivots, comes around him down the middle, puts it up. No, but he was fouled by Cooper. Yes.
Johnson brings some maturity to this basketball team.
Yes, he does. Career average 15 points a game, 47%, and a 79% free throw.
Eddie Johnson a moment ago knocked that ball away from AC. Coop streaking across the midcourt line, picked it up on the fly, gave it to Michael Thompson for an easy jam.
Johnson's on a 10-day contract. They could sign him to that twice, and then after that, if they wanted to keep him through the playoffs, they'd have to sign him again. Terrence Stansberry was put on the injured list. He's out of Temple, third-year man, when they signed Eddie on Monday of this week. And it's 40-31 as Eddie Johnson makes two. Lakers have the lead and the ball. Magic Johnson with it. Magic having a big quarter. Now the ball to Coop, lob underneath, trying to tip it in with one hand, the best he could do. Couldn't get it. Billy Thompson, the ball knocked away and out of bounds. And a loose ball foul is called against the Los Angeles Lakers. Michael Thompson got the foul, not Billy. Michael. That was a tough try Billy had. Eddie Johnson coming down the floor. Eddie, 6'2", 190-pounder. Eddie against Michael Cooper, isolates one-on-one. He learned their plays in a hurry. Dribbles out in front to the three-point line and bounces the ball over here to the left side to Phelps. Phelps is 20-footer good. Nice shot. Michael Phelps, Alcorn State. Long pass the other way to Green. Dribble drive and kicks the ball out of bounds. But they're going to give that ball to the Lakers. I thought, sure, he needed out of bounds.
He really did, but evidently it went off somebody else's hand before it got out of bounds.
Or after he needed it, maybe. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Magic's got the ball. Dribble drive the base. Brings it out to Michael Thompson. 18-footer by Michael. An air ball by 2. Saved at the baseline by Green's tight rope, but it goes to Eddie Johnson. All the way under to Phelps. Phelps reverse layup. No, but a foul. Foul on Michael Thompson. So the Lakers with only 2 starters on the floor. Magic Johnson and A.C. Green. And the visitors with only 2 starters on the floor. Lister and McDaniel. At the free throw line will be Phelps, 6'4", 185. On the year, Phelps is 66%, making 26 of 39. Free throw good. For you folks up there in KROL radio in Las Vegas, I'll be broadcasting all the Running Rebel games from the tournament here at the PC2A. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 40-35, and they are heavily favored, of course, to win it. Now we got Cooper with the ball in the front court, the #1 team in the land, the Running Rebels. First game tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Here's the ball to Billy Thompson. Thompson out in front, clears the ball to A.C. Green, to Cooper, and low to Magic Johnson. Dribble drive down the middle, throws it up. It didn't go. He was fouled. It would not have counted had it have gone. That's the second team foul. The Lakers have 3. And the ball will be brought in, Billy Thompson to Magic Johnson. Magic dribbles around the screen by Michael Thompson. Gives the ball to Cooper down the middle of the free throw line. 15-footer on the way. No. The rebound volleyball by Lucas, and it goes over to the corner where it's taken down by Eddie Johnson. Eddie pushes the ball in the front court in a hurry. Makes a good bounce pass over to the baseline to McDaniel, and he makes a 20-footer off of it. Eddie Johnson's going to help this club.
Yes, he is going to help him.
40-37. Here's the ball to Billy Thompson in low. Turn. Give underneath to Michael Thompson. Score. Excellent pass.
That youngster, Billy Thompson, is going to help this ball club.
So is Michael Thompson, the Ulster. And it's 42-37.
That's a nice addition, huh? That pair of Thompsons.
I'll say. Here's Eddie Johnson from 20 feet out. Firing and hitting. Eddie Johnson. I don't know where he got that haircut, but he should get his dough back. 42-39. Cooper's got the ball. In low to Green. Dribble behind the board. Did he travel? I think so. Yep. Bunny hop at the B-pass. 42-39. And coming in the ball game, again, a starter, Dale Ellis. Phelps goes out of the contest. I don't think it's going to be long. Well, McMillan's such a good assist man, though, but I believe that Johnson will give them more scoring punch, Keith.
Yeah, he definitely will.
42-39. He's not a bad assist man.
No, not bad. He's looking to pass more than he did in Atlanta.
Ellis dribble, gives it out in front to Eddie Johnson. Eddie bounces the ball in the corner to baseline to McDaniel. McDaniel dribbling the ball and goes around Billy Thompson in deep, throws it up. It's on the way. It did not go. There's a foul. Be 2 shots. Magic Johnson picks up the foul. Strange play here. Everybody stopped and looked the other way.
They really did. Xavier McDaniels is very tricky with that ball.
Michael Thompson leaves the ball game. Kareem comes back in. McDaniel makes the free throw. 71%er in the year. Maurice Lucas goes out and Tommy Chambers comes in. Tom Chambers is 6'10", 230, #1 pick of San Diego in '81. They became the Clippers of Los Angeles, and he went from here to there. The free throw good, and the Laker lead is 1. Remember, they led 32-20 just 5 minutes ago. Now here's the ball into Kareem. Swing left, shoot right, 12-footer no. The rebound is off and is grabbed in there by Ellis, who falls to a knee, gets up. Gives the ball off to Eddie Johnson. He blasts his way to the front court, goes underneath, puts it up, it'll count, it goes! It fell out. Tough luck.
Look at Maurice Lucas over on the Sonic bench.
Yeah, I saw him.
Up on his feet, begging that ball to drop. Eddie Johnson with great quickness going down that lane.
I'll say.
That ball just barely fell out.
In the last 5 minutes and 46 seconds, the Lakers have been outscored 21-10. The free throw is no good. That is their first miss. It came on their 14th try. Eddie misses 2. Rebound to Magic. Batted away from him by Ellis, but picked up by A.C. Green. Now Magic Johnson coming the other way. Magic in the ball game with a fast start, 10 assists. Magic 3-point line, stops and gives it off to Michael Cooper. Now the Lakers are in the half-court game. The same thing Magic said last night, Keith. When they stop the running, that's when they get caught. They've been caught. Here's a jump shot by Billy Thompson from 20. Nice shot. 44-41, the Lakers lead. And out of the backcourt once more, Eddie Johnson. Eddie Johnson comes over here to the left side. Eddie Johnson played his collegiate ball at Auburn. Now at the top of the key, clears off to McDaniel. He says, get out of the center, Lister, you big man in the center. And now looking inside, they take it to Chambers. Chambers, dribble drive down the middle, bank of 8. Nice shot, off balance between 2 men. 44-43, the Lakers. Long pass the other way from Magic to Coop. Coop in front of the Laker bench, terminate the dribble. Take it into Kareem. Kareem turns to the right underneath. Bank shot at 3 is good. Good move.
Coming back right at you.
Kareem has made 3 out of 4 shots in the game, and McDaniel comes the other way. Stop on the dribble. 17-footer no good. The rebound is to Cooper. Cooper out of the backcourt. The lead pass is to Billy Thompson. He knocks it down. He saves it. Wrap around to Magic. Under to Green. Score! And it wasn't luck. He definitely looked to see Magic and made the wraparound pass. Billy Thompson.
Remarkable play.
Wait till we show you that one on Prime Ticket. Here's the ball. McDaniel, the Lakers by 5. And here's a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be on Billy Thompson inside. Whew. That last play is one of the sensations of the year.
Brought a little bit of a smile to Billy's face.
All the way to the baseline, saving the ball. Billy, watch him look over to Magic. There he is. Oh, Magic sees AC. Do it! On the Lakers Basketball Network.
Get away to a fabulous Las Vegas vacation at Bally's. Come enjoy 3 exciting days and 2 fun-filled nights, plus the late show of our Super Stage Spectacular Jubilee, all for just $77.50. It's Bally's Grand Spectacular Package. Luxurious accommodations, plus the show of the decade Jubilee. See your travel agent or call 1-800-634-3433.
World plays at Bally's, the Las Vegas World-class Hotel.
You know, without the right help, finding your dream house can be confusing and frustrating. Well, that's where a real estate broker comes in, because brokers know what's available, and they can match you up with just the right house. They can help you save money negotiating the price, too. They'll even help you find affordable financing. And Great Western Savings works with brokers on home loans every day. Together, Great Western and your real estate broker can get you home fast.
Hello, tire fans. Chick Hearn here calling the shots for Discount Tire. Hey, we're celebrating our new look and a new last name, Discount Tire Centers, because we're the center of the tire business with prices, service, and selection. And brands like Michelin at real discount prices. Come in now and help us celebrate. Friends, we're giving away 10,000 free tickets for a forum event with purchase over $200. Save on Michelin and celebrate with free forum tickets. Discount Tire Centers. We cut prices, not quality.
Hey, now you can win a free road trip with the Lakers just by watching them play on Prime Ticket television during the month of March. The Lakers are going to be on Prime Ticket 5 times during March, and during each game, Michael Cooper will ask a Lakers trivia question. If you answer all 5 questions, put them on a postcard, send it along with your name, address, phone number, and the name of your cable system to On the Road with the Lakers, Post Office Box 10, Inglewood, California, 90306. Entries must be postmarked by April 6th, and the winner will be drawn from all of the correct entries. Be sure and do that. Free throw by Lister is good. 48-44 the score. The Lakers lead it. Alton stands in at 7 feet, 240 pounds. Free throw good, and it's 48-45. A.C. Green gives the ball off to Cooper. Cooper in the front court dribbling the ball. Cooper made a dribble drive a while ago, going one way then the other, as pretty as you'll ever see. Ball into Kareem, back to Coop in three-point country. In low to Kareem, down the middle, swing left, and lay the ball off to Billy Thompson. He's in deep, bank shot of 5, no. Rebound to Kareem underneath, yes. Fall away, 6-footer, good foul. I just don't believe he can do that kind of thing a month away from his 40th birthday.
39 years of age, 18th year of playing. Those legs still respond.
Oh, he's got beautiful legs. Just a perfect leg for basketball. Perfect. The free throw, good. And it's now 51-45. 3-point play completed by the captain, and that gives him 9 points. With the ball in the front court, Ellis. He started out hot, and since then he's cooled off. Nate McMillan has the ball. He's back in there. He was a starter with Ellis at the guard. They've got their starting 5 in there, in fact. Now we'll check the Lakers for you. They've got 2 subs in. That's Cooper and Billy Thompson. Ball over to Alton Lister. Go to the baseline. 5 on the clock. Chambers knows it. Shoots a 2-pointer and drills it. No, they're going to give him 3. He was standing on the line, was he not?
I didn't tell. He was right there at the line, and it was a late call by the official.
Well, anyway, he got 3 for it. Chambers got a 3-pointer out of it. Maybe we got a picture of where his feet were. I thought sure he was on the line. All right, Magic Johnson's got the ball, but we're high above the western sideline. The ball to Cooper, and Cooper's 20-footer goes in and comes out, and the rebound is off to Alton Lister. Look at the big fella go. Gives down the middle to McMillan. McMillan right side to Chambers. A great shooter. Isn't he, though? A 17-footer. Chambers has got 18 points. He had 37 in the last game against the Lakers. Cooper's got it, 3-point country. Into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Going to swing left, shoot right. Down the middle, gives it to Magic. Magic underneath, spin it up and in. 6 points for Magic. 53-50. Magic in the assist department with 12. Now the ball belonging to McMillan. McMillan holds it up and gives out in front to Chambers. Just under 5 minutes to play in the half. Ball comes over to McMillan again. Now underneath, broken up. Billy Thompson steals the ball. There comes a 4-on-1 break. Bounce to Cooper. Bounce to Kareem. All the way. Slam dunk. Nobody does it like the Lakers. Timeout. Boy, it's fun to watch fast break basketball. The bounce pass, one of the prettiest things in the game. And Kareem says, thank you, Coop. You know where he was when he said it? He was on the Lakers Basketball Network.
You know, when I was a kid, I was in trouble. Drugs, alcohol, and gangs. Until I met a cop who showed me I could beat somebody. He was right. I won an Olympic gold medal for boxing.
Now, Paul is proud to be part of a new youth program created by the Southern California Chevrolet dealers to give boys and girls in your community a helping hand.
The Chevy dealer contributes to counts for kids. For every new Chevy that's sold. So help cops, help kids. See your Southern California Chevrolet dealer.
When I played hoops, I could beat anybody. Still can. Yo, cheap little one-on-one or what?
Get out of town, man.
Chicken! At least I can enjoy a Miller Lite while I'm looking for a game, right? How about you, Peanut? Wimp. Light tastes great, but these beanpoles probably drink it because it's less filling. Hey, yo, beanpole, you want to show me what you got? Tricks are easy. I'd like to get this turkey on the course.
It's no contest. There's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
Hi, I'm Steve Wynn, and this is one of the beautiful suites in the Golden Nugget of Las Vegas, which, as everybody knows, is downtown. Nevertheless, you'd be amazed if you knew how many people think that this is uptown. Hi, Mr. Sinatra. I'm Steve Wynn. I run this place.
You see, I get enough towels.
Towels? For you fans on Prime Ticket, we told you we thought Tommy Chambers' shot should have been for 2 points, not 3, that he was standing on the line. What do you think, Keith?
Toe on the line.
Definitely on the line.
If he wore a shoe a size smaller, he would have been behind it.
If the Lakers lose by a point tonight, remember that play. 55-50. Good work out there in the truck with all the technicians. Here's a jump shot by Ellis from 21, no good. The rebound is off. Clement Johnson underneath, puts it up, didn't make it. The rebound is off to A.C. Green, a maniacal rebounder. Boy, does he give that board a workout. The ball to Magic Johnson over in front of the Laker bench of Scott. Scott holds it up and looks inside to Magic. He's double teamed, so he gives to the open man, A.C. Green, dribble down the middle, give to Kareem, score! Excellent pass, A.C.
Boy, is he playing some ball?
He really is. 57-50 is the score. 4 minutes to play in the half. And with the ball in the attacking zone, we got Eddie Johnson. Screened by Chambers. Eddie around that. Dribbles through the leg. Dribbles in deep. Very fast. Underneath. Missed the layup. Rebound to Clement Johnson. He gives the ball to Eddie Johnson. They're not related, but they look like cousins. And he missed the shot. The rebound to A.C. A.C. to Magic. Magic bounces the ball to Worthy. He bounces to Scott. And Scott fumbled the ball away. Here we go the other way. 3-on-1. Left side pass to Dale Ellis. Reverse layup. Blocked by Kareem. Back to Ellis. At the base, a 20-footer in and out. No. Rebound hit by Kareem to Scott. Here they go again. It's showtime. Magic down the middle. No. Over the shoulder. Past A.C. Underneath. Blow it. A.C. wants it back. Magic says, I'll take it, baby. He throws it up. He said it didn't go. There was a whistle.
Is that wild?
I'll tell you, that's unbelievable.
Magic do that with nonchalance.
Yeah, he even fools our cameraman and us up here. Here's the ball to Scott, looking into Magic. Magic's got it. He's away from Ellis. He's underneath for the slam dunk. They ought to take a timeout, I think. It's 59-50. The Lakers by 9. They led by 12 3 times. We got 3 minutes left to play in the first half. Out in front, Eddie Johnson's got the ball. Eddie brings the ball to Ellis, and Ellis in low to Chambers. Chambers turns, looks for his 20th point with a 16-footer no. Rebound underneath, put up, and missed. The rebound is off to Clement Johnson, stolen by his teammate McDaniel. He puts it up, and it's blocked by Kareem. It goes to Green, 4-on-2. Mother, call your daughter in. Here they come. Green slammed out. Timeout.
Look at Bickerstaff. Look at Bernie. Sensational play at the Fabulous Forum enthralls a capacity crowd. They all got into the act. Magic to James. James a no-look drop off to A.C. who polished it off. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left to play. We must have a good angle coming now. Magic. Worthy no-look. It's contagious. A.C. and his mom in Portland says, way to go, Junior. He sure did. Junior's got 14 points. In the half, so does James. Kareem has 13. They're all doing it.
Now, the PC 2A tournament starts here tomorrow afternoon, continues tomorrow night. And then there's games Thursday, Friday, and the championship game is Saturday, and that is in the afternoon at 2 o'clock. And that means that our game Saturday against Cleveland for the Lakers will be moved back a half hour so they can condition the building, huh? And we'll be on the air on KLAC radio at 7 o'clock with our Laker Line talk show. And the prime ticket coverage will start at 7:45. Don't forget now, you've got a ticket for the game Saturday. I don't know how it's stamped, but the game starts at 8 o'clock, not 7:30. What are they hollering about?
Michael Jordan in a game tonight with the Chicago Bulls had 61 points.
That's a lot.
Over the Detroit Pistons.
61 points. That kid is something. He's got a cold, too.
He only had 30 the other night. I was going to ask you before they announced it if you thought he would double that, more than double that 30 he had the other night.
I'm trying to find out the high for the year. I think it's 56 that he had. It was.
Yeah,
he had
right.
56 against New Jersey. Now we get a basket for Dale Ellis underneath. Ellis gets his 8th point. He's fouled, and the foul was by Scott. 61-52. The Lakers really ripping off the fast breaks tonight. They like home cooking, I guess. The free throw by Ellis. His playing time last year at Dallas was 15 minutes a game. He averaged 7 points. And this year he's playing about 35 minutes a game, and he averages 24 points. 61-53. Now AC Green has the ball to Scott. In low to Magic, posting up. Pivots, comes around Ellis. Goes the other way with a 180. Out in front to Green. 20-footer by Green, no good. A great rebound by Alton Lister. Lister gives the ball to Eddie Johnson. He's down the floor in a hurry. He's in deep in a hurry. He throws it up in a hurry. It's no good in a hurry, and there's a rebound foul against Worthy as Lister got the ball and put it up. Worthy the foul.
That Eddie Johnson still gets that ball down the floor in a hurry, doesn't he?
I'll say he does. He just flies.
He was flying once again right into Magic. There was contact on the play and no call. Lister with the offensive rebound, got hammered. He'll go to the line.
I really think that was a good no call, Keith. I don't think Magic was set, but I also think it was a half a charge. And the referee says, let him go. Let him play. This is the big lead. This isn't, 6 points, 6 rebounds for Alton tonight. Jerry Romano, our producer, Susan Stratton, our director, and it's 61-54. Frank Pollock and Monty Bancroft handling the technical thing for radio on the simulcast. Tommy Thick up here with us, and Jimmy Kells is our statistician. Over the left side, the ball to AC Green. The Laker lead is only 7 despite their great running. Magic dribble drive. Gives the ball to Worthy. Lay it up left-handed. Miss it. Rebound to AC Green. He's going to power it up if he can. He's hit by 4 men. He went in there at 6'9". He's now 6'3½".
And Mrs. Green, he's all right.
I'll say he really was fighting for that ball. He's become so much more aggressive, Keith.
He really has. AC and James, the only 2 players jumping for that offensive rebound that time, even though they were surrounded by 4 Sonics.
Think of this, Keith. AC has got 9 rebounds here in the first half. And he's got a free throw to give him his 15th point. He and Worthy, in fact, the front 3. Kareem, 13, Worthy, 14, and AC, 15. And the next one's good by AC. And it's 63-54. Los Angeles Lakers come back to play some defense now. With the ball, the little guard, Eddie Johnson, just acquired. He's played 1 game with him prior to tonight. Now holding the ball up is Dale Ellis. Ellis out in front of the 3-point line to McDaniel, who picked up the last foul, his 2nd of the game. McDaniel dribbling the ball, looks inside to Lister. Kareem's pushing him in the back. Now they hold it up. They're stymied, 4 o'clock. Jump shot on the way from Chambers, no good from 20. Rebound is to Scott. There goes Worthy. Here comes the pass. Worthy's got it. The mustard's off the hot dog. James got a little too fancy. The ball's coming down the floor. Who hit it? Which Johnson? And they're talking to each other. Said, let's try to fool the referee. We'll just say Johnson touched it last.
I thought Eddie Johnson tapped that ball last.
Anyway, they got it out of bounds, they being Seattle. Oh. Here's the ball to Ellis underneath the Lister. He's alone. He blew the layup. He tips it up and in. Nice excellent reflex play by Lister. 63 to 56. 1:06 left to play. You know, the Lakers have played about as well as they can play at times in this half, Keith, and they're only up by 7. Magic's got the ball in the front court.
The Sonics haven't played very well.
Magic holds it up. Magic down the middle of Kareem. He almost fumbled it away, gives to Scott. Scott at the baseline to Worthy. He sets and fires from 18. That's not close. The rebound is off to Lister. Here they come. It's a 5-on-2. Middleman Johnson bounced through the key. Over to Ellis, and he scores. That's a Magic Johnson type pass.
It really was. It was a perfect fast break.
63 to 58. They're getting some good breaks. Good fast breaks. Both teams. Very entertaining basketball game. Hope you're enjoying it on radio and television. Magic has the ball. 30 seconds left to play in the half. The ball to Worthy. Baseline to Scott. Scott hits the top of the backboard with a jumper from 20. Rebound to Chambers. Eddie Johnson. Eddie in deep. Eddie all the way. Put it up. Didn't get it. Tipped up underneath. No good. Let's see what's happening. Lister and Worthy are all entwined. And we got a whistle and what they call
offensive interference.
Offensive interference. The Bernie Bickerstaff looking on. A lot of action down there.
Yeah, Eddie Johnson flying again. Xavier McDaniel was the guy that went up and hung on the rim.
All right, Magic's got it, and the Lakers should get the last shot. They lead 63 to 58. They let a minute to go, 61 to 50. Now Magic Johnson and the Lakers, who went the last 137 in the first quarter without a point, have 6 seconds left. Magic over to AC, a 20-footer with 1 on the clock. No good, and the half is over. Coming up at halftime on radio, Mike Petrie from the Daily News, and on TV, Keith Erickson's going to have Brian Winters, used to be a great Laker and Milwaukee Star, now a Cleveland Scout. And Jeff Witcher's going to back on some great forwards in NBA history. All this on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Spring is in the air as Prime Ticket gets ready to spring into action in the month of March. The Michelin Challenge matches up last year's championship battle as title holder Yvonne Lendl meets John McEnroe. The Kings put it into higher gear as they spurt for the playoff promised land in this final full month of the regular NHL season. Basketball craziness as Prime Ticket offers up the CIF State Basketball Championship, the PCAA Men's and Women's Tournament Finals, plus the Lakers battling Seattle, Detroit, Houston, Denver, and Cleveland. Men's collegiate volleyball showcasing USC, Hawaii, and San Diego State. MISL action with the Lasers and Sockers kicking in with 5 carpet crunchers. And collegiate baseball, too, as USC and UCLA renew their crosstown capers. Yes, indeed, Prime Ticket puts a spring into your sports step in the month of March. It's in a league by itself. Lakers basketball is brought to you by your Southern California Chevrolet dealers, where you can now get 3.9% GMAC financing or up to a $600 rebate on all S10 Blazers and selected S10 pickups. By Miller Lite. For great taste, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite. By Great Western's family of companies, over $27 billion strong, will always be there. And by Avis, who invites you to go in style with a new Cadillac or similar luxury car for only $45 a day. Remember, your other car is an Avis.
My amigo Juan just came out from Mexico, so I'm introducing him to my American friend Larry and our favorite beer, Miller Lite.
Por favor. Wine? Mi Miller Lite de gusto porque it tastes muy bueno.
Larry.
Ladies, mimosa calorías and no gusto filiopo. ¿El comprende?
No, not really. For mucho great taste, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
Does your friend speak any English?
We're at halftime here at the Forum, where the Lakers lead the Sonics by 5, 63-58. The Lakers did it in the first half with flair. Talking about 3 former great forwards in this league that did it with flair: Elgin Baylor, Connie Hawkins, and Dr. J. Here they are in their glory years.
When rating basketball's elite, one name always rises to the top: Elgin Baylor, the NBA's pioneer forward with flair.
There aren't too many different things you can do out there on the basketball floor. So naturally, I guess some of the things some of the players are doing, it's probably some of the things that I've done before.
Baylor was an 11-time All-Star who captivated fans with his incredible body control. His special style even created a new term: hang time.
It's a natural thing. It's a gift from God. It's nothing that you can work on and try to develop. The only thing you can do is try to create different shots from different positions once you get in the air. But as far as the hang time, that's nothing you work on. It's just something that comes naturally. You either have it or you don't.
Connie Hawkins was one of those players who had it. He also had a unique God-given talent that added a new dimension to the forward position.
He was the first that I'd ever seen with the huge hands that could glide and dunk and stuff all kind of different ways. He used to tantalize you. He'd come at you like this with one hand and you'd reach for it and he could take it into the other hand and throw it up some kind of way because he had awesome paws.
For the most part, it was basically instinctive. When I started playing, because I was real tall and real thin, I found out that I couldn't physically push guys around like most of the time when you're playing in professional athletes. There's a lot of physical play. And I found out that if I can control the ball with one hand and kind of push guys with my other hand, I was more effective. And that's how I gradually developed the style.
When talking about style, no one has a more polished act than the living legend, Julius Erving. The doctor has carved his own special niche among the greats of the game.
When I first came into professional basketball, I came into the ABA, and there was talk about me being compared to Connie Hawkins, Elgin Baylor, different players at different times until maybe 2 years in, then they started saying, well, you know, this guy is has his own style and is his own man. And since I had such a catchy nickname, they just said, well, you're Dr. J, and we don't compare you to anybody.
Julius has soared to uncharted heights throughout his NBA career, cementing his place in basketball history.
You come to realize at some point in time that the show will go on without you as well.
The Lakers, and then a great star in Milwaukee. Brian Winters joins us here, now an assistant coach with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Brian, the Cavaliers are a very young basketball team. How are they doing now? Yeah, especially on this tough road trip out west.
Well, when we hit the road, we don't do so well, unfortunately. But we start a lot of young people. We have 3 rookies in our starting lineup, and we have 2 that come off the bench for us. So anytime you have rookies, when you go out on the road, it's not going to be the best experience.
Very difficult. You know, there's been a lot of talk about the possibility of Ron Harper being Rookie of the Year. What do you think?
Well, I think he has a shot at it. You know, he's had some terrific games and had some terrific months of basketball. But he's been up and down a little bit here and there, and Chuck Person has certainly played extremely well, and at this point in time, he might be a little better overall player, although Harper, later in his career, might be better than him.
Oh, interesting. We'll see. We'll look forward to seeing you on Saturday night.
Thank you, Keith.
Okay, thanks, Brian. Let's go back upstairs to Chick.
All right, our halftime guest receives a gift. Well, let me whistle it for you. Our halftime guests receive a gift certificate from Discount Tire Centers, now leading the way with over 55 locations in Southern California. Discount Tire Centers. In the first half, the Sonics made 20 of 51 shots, a poor 39%. The Lakers made a good 28 of 50, 56%. Free throwing 17 for 20 and 7 for 8. Rebounding 25-24. The Lakers had the most, and turnovers the Lakers had the most at 7-5. Here we go. Coming to the ball to the attacking zone, number 10, a starter, Nate McMillan. Now at the baseline, the ball to Ellis. His 20-footer no good. The rebound is off to Worthy. The Laker lead is only 5. Worthy to Byron Scott. Lakers have lost on this floor only 3 times this year. Now the ball in low to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem opened the game with a basket underneath. He turns underneath. He's there again. He scores again to open the second half. 2 men were on him. 65-58. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has made 7 out of 8 shots from the floor tonight. In the last home game, he made 14 out of 16. Here's a jump shot by McDaniels, 21 feet out, and he hits it. McDaniel 4 for 11 shooting now, and it's 65-60 as the green-clad Sonics of Seattle keep the heat on. They petitioned the league to let them play in a building that seats only around 4,000 fans in the first round of the playoffs. Here's the ball in low to Kareem, fumbles it, gets it back, gives to Magic Johnson, dribble drive in deep, throws up a bank of 6 and scores it. Whew, I thought he was just trying to get fouled. He's 5 for 7. And it's 67-60. The Los Angeles Lakers in front. Going down to the southern goal to our right now is Nate McMillan. 6'5" over the left side to Ellis. He'll put it up from anywhere because he's a good shooter like that. He hit a 19-footer. Dale Ellis and a 67-62. Magic Johnson, and these great NBA players for both teams go the other way. The Lakers on offense and looking into Worthy. Magic gives instead to A.C. Green and out of Magic. In low to Worthy, posting up with his back to the basket. Out to Magic. He's not shooting many 20-footers tonight. He fakes, takes it into Worthy again. Turn, hang, 16-footer good from the left side, right-handed. James Worthy gets his 16th point as he makes his 7th basket on 12 tries. 69-62, the Lakers. And with the ball, McMillan. McMillan looks out in front, gives the ball to Lister. He'll hit that shot often. He puts it up from 20. No, tipped up and in by McDaniel. Nice play. 69-64. And Magic comes down the floor. Magic Johnson officially in the first half with 12 assists. The league record all-time for a half, 19. Now we got Magic with a three-point line. Magic gives the ball over to Worthy. Inside a wrestling match, Kareem and Lister. The ball goes to Green underneath. He pump fakes, puts it up and scores on Chambers. Nice play. A.C. Green, 7 baskets and 12 shots, and one of his best offensive performances of the year. 71-64. In addition, he's got 9 rebounds. Now looking inside to Chambers. The ball is held by McMillan, who gives it off to Ellis. Ellis into Chambers. Chambers guarded by Worthy. Out to McDaniel, who fumbles it at the top of the key, picks it up and shoots it. It's on the way and good. So he's hit 2 out there now in a row. And it's 71-66. The Lakers having trouble getting away from that 5 lead. Magic at the three-point line, looks inside to Kareem, and Kareem gives Lister an elbow. Somebody's going to get a foul in there in just a second. Kareem down the middle, turns to the right, a left-hand hook is good from 5 to 6 feet. 17 for Kareem, and it's 73-66. The Lakers lead it. And here's McMillan once more. McMillan yo-yoing up and down like it's on the end of a string. Give the ball to the free throw line to Lister. Dribble drive on Kareem. He's cut off at the pass, so he brings the ball over here to McDaniel. Another 20-footer. He hits 3 in a row, Keith. The X-Man. 73-68. That gives him in the ball game 16 points. And pass under to Worthy from Magic, and Worthy missed the layup on a reverse layup. And the rebound is to McDaniel. McDaniel front court to McMillan. Nobody picks him up. He gets down the middle. He puts it up. No. Slam dunk on the rebound by McDaniel. No good. The rebound to Scott. 3 on 2. Scott down the middle. Scott still dribbling. He loses the ball. It's a free ball. Scott gets it back. He drives the base. No look pass to Kareem. 5-footer. Good. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and it was blocked at that.
Byron's pass faked Kareem out so badly he didn't even jump for that hook shot.
I'll say.
He had to get rid of it.
75-68, the Lakers lead it. Each club with 27 rebounds. McMillan has the ball in the simulcast, takes it over to Ellis. Ellis drives the base, stop. He hasn't had an exceptional night like he's had so many times this year. Ball in low to McDaniel, down the middle of McMillan, he lays it up and in. Nice play. McDaniel's been tremendous in this quarter. 75-70, Magic goes the other way. Magic down the middle, plays it off to AC. He drives around Chambers, underneath, puts it up. That's goaltending. Basket. Wait a minute. Foul. They just called a foul. No goaltending. Just a foul.
Nice pass from Magic. AC with a good fake on the outside. Lost Tom Chambers, and as he took that ball to the basket, Xavier McDaniels was waiting right at the rim.
AC Green looks for his 19th point of the game. He's made 4 out of 5 free throws as Michael Thompson comes in to give Kareem a rest. The free throw by AC is good. Michael Thompson can play forward or center. AC, 19 points and 9 rebounds. That's a heck of a game. We're just starting the second half. He's got so much confidence in that free throw now, it's astonishing, especially for a guy that shot 61% last year. 77-70 to score. The Lakers lead it. Pat Riley over Bernie Bickerstaff. Now out in front, the ball given off to Ellis. He's hit. He falls away and makes a three-pointer or 2. Just a 2-pointer. Just 2. He was hit pretty hard.
Sure was. He was knocked back about 5 feet.
That's why I thought he might have landed in three-point country. Here's the ball into Worthy. 77-72. Worthy pump fakes. Gives the ball under to Michael Thompson, who scores. Nice play. He was in heavy traffic. 79-72, and Worthy gets the assist. Little stutter step with the dribble by Ellis. Now 20 feet to the left side to McDaniel. He's hit 3 of those in this quarter. Wants to dribble, and illegal defense against the Lakers is called. Illegal defense. Michael Cooper comes in for the Lakers. Byron Scott is going to go out of the ball game. Scott had 26 last night. Tonight he's got 4. Taking the ball out of bounds will be McDaniel. His first name Xavier, Wichita State, number 1 pick, 4th in the nation last year. The inbound pass comes to McMillan. McMillan, the 2nd round pick this year. They're a young club. Now McDaniel has it. Off the dribble, shoots over her, and scores over Worthy from 20. His fourth 20-point shot of this quarter that's good. 79-74, Magic the other way. Magic Cooper, that's a three-pointer. It's good. Cooper drills a three-pointer, and he's the first in the league to reach 70 made this year. Ball down the middle of Chambers. Turnaround jumper from 12 is good as these clubs exchange baskets. Magic, 70-foot pass to Worthy. He comes underneath, scoops it up and in, left-handed. Boy, they are both cooking, both teams. Coming the other way, 84-78, Los Angeles leads it. And here out in front with 6.5 to play in the third quarter is McMillan. Boy, there's some great plays being made in this game. Baseline Ellis in the air, 17-foot jumper. That's good with Cooper in his jersey. 84-78. Magic goes the other way. Magic's double team, gives the ball to Cooper. Cooper in a give and go couldn't get it back to Magic. Now takes it in low to Magic. Magic down the middle, underneath, left hand, throw up. No good, the rebound is off. Magic had it, but it's ripped out of his hands by Lister. The 7-footer feeds it off to the little guard McMillan. Magic 16 assists. That's a three-pointer by Chambers, no good. Dove almost is tied up. Good play. Ellis got hit behind the ear, the elbow of Green accidentally. They will jump when we come back. College ball, this would be out of bounds to whoever's turn it was, wouldn't it? This is the Lakers Basketball Network.
Planning a trip to Las Vegas? Write this number down. 1-800-634-6901, where you can stay in style at the center of the Strip for only $17.50 a night. 1-800-634-6901 for reservations at the Sands Hotel and Casino. Sunday through Thursday, only $17.50 per person. The Sands, we're more fun, and number one. 800-634-6901.
True Value Hardware, it's more than a name.
For extra help in the kitchen, reach for the SinkMate sprayer from Teledyne Waterpick. It has a removable brush attachment and the stream adjusts to 3 settings. Get the Teledyne Waterpick SinkMate for only $3.99. Look for the Bargain of the Month banner at participating True Value hardware stores and home centers.
True Value.
This is how famous driver Danny Thompson has fun. Danny and his specially modified Chevy S10 compact pickup float through the air with the greatest of ease in the tough off-road championship Grand Prix. The Chevy S10 can be great fun wherever you go.
So now go for 3.9 financing or up to $600 rebate, plus options up to $750 at your Southern California Chevy dealer.
84-78, the Lakers lead it with 5:55 left in the third.
For you young fans out there, there are a couple of basketball camps this summer. Both Pat Riley and Magic Johnson will be having camps. If you would like information, all you have to do is to call the Forum at 419-3121. 213-419-3121 for information on the basketball camps.
Maurice Lucas is in the ball game. Look at that. There's an unusual stat. The Lakers have 37 field goals and 29 assists. In other words, on almost every one. To show you the honesty of the people that keep records here, stats. Here's the ball underneath to Lucas from Chambers. Luke drops it, picks it up, puts it up. It's blocked by A.C. Green. It goes back. Slammed up McDaniel. Magic averages fewer assists at home than he does on the road. And there's a lot of homers when it comes to stat departments.
Better believe it.
But that's not true at the Forum, and that's a great compliment to this entire crew back there.
I'll say it is.
84-80. Magic with the ball in the front court. Magic holds it up. The Lakers are up by only 4. Here's the ball to Cooper off the dribble, a 20-footer. That's good. Cooper.
Boy, they respond every time.
They better because the other team is too. That's 7 points for Coop. And it's 86-80. The Lakers are in front. Handing the ball is McMillan, a pretty darn good-looking rookie. Out in front to Dale Ellis. He'll put it up from 23. It's a 2-pointer, and it's good. Straight away. If that had been either side of the floor, it would have been a 3-pointer. But straight away, it's 24 feet out. He was 23. 86-82. The Lakers are in front. Magic Johnson looking inside. A.C. Green comes out in front. The ball goes in low to Michael Thompson. Turn, pump fake, brings it back to Magic. Magic dribble drive, in deep, all the way, scoop it up and in left-handed. He really hung the rookie McMillan out to dry. And he's flapping in the wind down there. Yeah. What a warm day in Southern California. 88-82, the Los Angeles Lakers are in front. 4:44 to play in the third. Now we got McMillan dribbling around Magic, coming in deep, coming all the way to score. Nice play. That's a good-looking kid, Keith.
It sure is. Well, you know he can pass the ball, so he can score too.
So can the guy that's got it now, Magic Johnson. He's got 16 assists.
He can do everything.
Now Magic down the middle. Magic in deep. Magic throws it up. It didn't go, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot a couple. In the third quarter, the Lakers have made 11 out of 13 shots, Keith. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the Lakers Basketball Network.
You're watching the Prime Ticket Television Network. Prime Ticket seen on great cable systems like American Cable Systems, serving Westchester and Carson. Prime Ticket in a league by itself.
The free throw by Magic Johnson gets him his 13th point. The Lakers in this game are shooting 62% for the night, 39-63. 89-84. Out of the ball game goes McMillan. He's got 4 fouls, but he's going to be a player of the future, I'll tell you. And the assistant coach over there, Tommy Newell, reaches down and pats him in the leg. Pete Newell's son, brilliant assistant. Now 89-84, and Eddie Johnson's got the ball, bounce it up to Ellis. Magic made both free throws. Ellis drives on Cooper. Cooper blocks him, shoots it, score it. Basket counts, foul Cooper. That's a good call. It definitely was a foul.
You're telling me this guy is only good enough to be the 8th or 9th man on that Dallas team last year?
That's what Mata said.
He sure did.
This is a tough shot.
Right between AC and Coop and over Magic at the end.
And a little jackknife to boot.
Yep.
They're down by 2 as he scores. 89-87, 4:14 to play.
You know, considering that the Lakers are shooting 62%, they're only down by 2,
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Now, the man that just made the three-point play, Ellis, had 11 points in the first half. He's got 11 in this quarter. Down the middle of the ball to Thompson. Turnaround jumper, and Michael Thompson score. Magic Johnson's got 17 assists. The Magic have last night 17 assists. Yeah, same again tonight so far. That's a tough shot, too. Michael Thompson. And the Laker lead is 4. And Michael at the line makes it 5. 92-87. 4 minutes left to play. Here in the third quarter. Chick Hearn with Keith Erickson watching Eddie Johnson dribble against Magic Johnson. A lot of Johnsons in this ball game. They ought to open up a firm. The ball over the left side to Ellis. Ellis back to Eddie Johnson. Drive the base in deep. A bank of 80. Measures it and he scores it. Nice play. 92-89. Magic goes the other way. Magic in total charge. Magic over to Cooper, three-point country. In low to Magic Johnson. He's got a little one, Eddie Johnson. Back, turn, shoot, 12-footer on the way. Good. Foul. When Magic gets that matchup with the little guy, school's out.
Pete Johnson plays pretty tough defense.
Sure does. It's just not big enough.
No way. No chance.
And Magic got the shooter's bounce. Magic's got 15 points, looking for 60. Got 17 assists, looking for 18. Free throw good, and it's 95-89. Bernie Bickerstaff, Pat Riley, 2 fine young coaches in this league. Now we have Eddie Johnson with the ball at the three-point line. Magic's guarding him. Magic dwarfs him inside. Over to Ellis. A hurry. 20-footer. It's good. Look at that guy shoot. 95-81. Ellis on the year leads him in scoring. He's shooting at 51% on the year. Ball bounced in low to Worthy. Down the middle to Michael Thompson. Turn. 5-foot jumper on the way. It's in there over Lucas. 11 points for Michael Thompson in a sneaky way, Keith. The other way we have Chambers losing the ball, but he was fouled. That's why he lost it, the referee said.
Fans didn't believe it, the ones who were sitting right down there by that play.
Foul is called on A.C. Green or James Worthy, one or the other.
You know, when you think about Michael Thompson's points, Kareem has got 19, and Michael's got 11, spelling Kareem.
Good point. That's 30 for the centers tonight.
That's right.
All right, at the line for 2. Only the Lakers' second team foul. Chambers in the second half has 2 points. Now he makes another one for 21 in the game. McDaniel and Ellis in the third quarter. McDaniel and Ellis, right? They have each made 6 out of 7 shots.
Boy.
Our 86%er is 100% tonight. He looks for his 5th in a row. Chambers gets it and keeps it a ball game at 97-93. Lakers are going to get some points tonight. Their point production has slipped badly in the last few games. They're down to 110 on the average in the last 5 games. A month ago, they were averaging 119 points a game. Magic's got it. On the season, the Lakers won 16. Magic's pass down the middle, intercepted by Chambers, and Chambers blows in his hand and said, that stings. Now the ball to Eddie Johnson, down by just 4 points. 2:40 to play in the third. Eddie looks to me like their new point guard. Out in front, the ball is off to Chambers. Dribble drive. In the air he goes. Feeds it over to Luke. Luke likes to put it behind his ear and shoot. Bounce in low at the baseline to Eddie Johnson. His 12-footer too long. Rebound is off to Michael Thompson. To Magic Johnson. Here comes the running brigade. Magic all the way. Put it up and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. I believe they'll assess that one to Chambers. Timeout is called by Seattle. We have 2 minutes and 22 seconds to play in the third quarter. The score, the Los Angeles Lakers 9, Seattle Supersonics 93. Lakers Basketball Network.
Another tough Spike Division confrontation for the Kings awaits at the Olympic Saddledome in Calgary, Alberta. The always dangerous Calgary Flames, a team the Kings know is a true test of their wares, will be ready to tangle on the bone-chilling Canadian ice. With only a month of the regular season to go, every victory is important if the Kings want to solidify a playoff berth. So join Prime Ticket in Canada as we send your way the Kings and the Calgary Flames.
In the splendor of his palace, Caesar treated his guests to spectacular battles between champion gladiators. 2,000 years later, he still does. Caesar's Palace. Relive the legend.
Order now by calling your cable system and tell them you want to see the super fight on pay-per-view.
All right, the week's over. Yeah, and the weekend's just beginning.
Come on, we'll show you how a good time goes. We're going to a place where they talk Strohs. 'Cause a good time's better with a good time beer. And Strohs is spoken here.
Here's how the good times get better. Strohs and Stroh Light 15 and 30 packs. A convenient package at a special value. Get them wherever you buy your beer.
Strohs is spoken here.
Field goals in the third quarter. The Sonics are 16 out of 23. That's 70%. The
Wow.
Lakers are 14 of 16, 88%. Listen to this, a combined 30 of 39, 77%.
Folks, you're being treated to a good one. Into the ball game for the first time. Number 40, Russ Chaney. S-C-H-O-E-N-E. Tennessee, Chattanooga, second year, 6'10", 250. Second year, first year was with Philadelphia. No, that's not true. He was drafted by Philly back in '82 in the second round. Then he went to Italy the last 3 years, and he was a player in his league over there, player of the league. Magic makes 2, and the Laker lead is 6, 99-93, and Magic now with 18 points, 10 in the quarter. Dribbling the ball is Eddie Johnson. Eddie reaches the front court against the body checker Cooper. Eddie Johnson down the middle, draws a crowd, throws it up, it's in there, stays in. Tried to get out, and the foul is blocking unworthy. I say again, folks, by the time the playoffs come, Eddie Johnson can be a pretty good player.
It was a play by a guy that knows what he's doing out there on the floor.
His career average is 15 a game, established 8.5 years at Atlanta. All right, 99-96 as he makes the free throw. The Lakers by 3. And 2:05 left to play in the third quarter. As the ball is handled by Worthy, and out in front it comes to Michael Thompson. Bounce in low to Magic. Fall away, 6-footer on the way. No good. Somebody hit it up there. I don't know if it was offensive or defensive interference, but nothing was called. Here goes Eddie Johnson the other way. Throws it up and in off the dribble. He went down there like a streak. You ever see a knife go through butter? 99-98, the Lakers by 1. Cooper's got the ball. Cooper looks into Magic Johnson. Magic backing in. Magic brings it out in front to Green. He drives the lane. He's in deep. He throws it up. What kind of it goes? It didn't go. He'll shoot a pair. Nice drive by AC. I'll tell you, he's fearless. He's fearless.
That's one of the things, Chick, that AC hasn't done much of in the past.
That's
is
right.
Look to put that ball on the floor and take it to the basket.
Eddie Johnson in the ball game has 11 points. It's only the second game he's ever played with him. He had 10 in his first game in just a few minutes. All right, 21 points is what AC is reaching for right now. He didn't get it. He only averages, well, let's call it 10, 9.8. But he also averages 7. He's the best rebounder in the Laker team. About 7.5. The free throw went up there like a couple of bricks. And it's still 99-98, the Lakers, as Lucas gets the rebound for Seattle. And a chance for the Sonics to take the lead for the first time since it was 4-2, and they led it. Here's Johnson dribbling around Coop, comes in deep, and Coop catches up with him. The ball comes out to Chambers. He's down the middle. He throws it up. No good. The rebound is to Worthy. Bad play by Chambers. Worthy gives to Magic. Elbow by Chambers, trying to slow Magic down. Nothing dirty on the play. Magic dribbles front court. Magic down the middle. Magic all the way. Score! I think if I were the Lakers and Magic decided to retire, I'd sell the franchise. Boy, is he good. Woo.
They don't get much better.
No. Foul, and here's the free throw. Three-point play completed, and the Laker lead is 102-98. Magic now has 8 points in the quarter, 21 in the game.
I've got some astonishing numbers for you in a second here in this quarter.
Right, Eddie Johnson has the ball. Eddie looks back door. Phelps was there. Instead it goes to Luke, and Luke drills a 20-footer right in front of Pat Riley. He looks at Riley and says, why'd you trade me? 102-100. Riley said, didn't trade you, put you on waivers. Luke said, same thing, fella, sit down. Here's Magic with the ball in the front court. Screen by Green, Magic around it. Magic holds it up, bouncing low to Worthy. Worthy underneath, puts it up, no, but he was fouled by Chambers, and Chambers slams the ball to the floor, and fortunately for him, he caught it as it started to rise.
If it had gone up any higher, it was an automatic tee.
That's right. Nunez would have hollered Chambers. If that thing comes down, it's a tee.
Chuck, listen to this. In the third quarter, the Lakers have shot 15 out of 18 from the floor. They've only missed 3 field goals, and they've been outscored in the period.
How do you account for that?
42-40. Well, you account for it. The Sonics have shot awfully well themselves.
I was going to say, yeah, what have they shot? All right, the free throw by Worthy is good. That's 103-100. Worthy with 19, his season average. He did not score in the second quarter. He had 14 in the first quarter. Now he's got 20 points. 104-100. 41 seconds to play. The Sonics are trying to catch Houston in the Western Conference playoff positions. They trailed them by 2 coming into this one, or maybe a game and a half, and Houston is behind tonight at Sacramento. The ball over to Lucas. Drives on to Michael Thompson. Pivots, comes in deep. Beats it out by Eddie Johnson. They swing it to Phelps. Dribble underneath. Put it up and score. Nice play. Phelps. 104-102. Phelps is a second-year man out of Alcorn State. They produced Larry Smith that we saw last night at Golden State. 104-102. Magic with the ball in the front court. Phelps is guarding him now. Michael Thompson is being defensed by Lucas. Magic dribbles. Nobody's guarding him. He's down the middle. He's in there for a hook at 12. Good!
I don't believe that shot.
Pass to midcourt to Eddie Johnson. 1 second. And 3 of it. Good! It came out. Magic Johnson, folks, just made about a 13 to 14-foot hook shot in the lane. Unbelievable.
One of the best things about playing ball for the Lakers is just being here in L.A. I mean, this is where it's at. But if you want to be cool, you better not blink. Today, Cajun food is in. Yesterday, it was sushi. If someone offers you drugs, they're probably going to say that's cool, too. Don't fall for it. Man, they're just trying to rip you off. Tell them goodbye, because there's nothing cool about screwing up your life. That's one thing that'll never change, even in L.A.
Fire Brewing. It's more than a way to make Strohs and Stroh Light. It's a family tradition, passed down from one generation to another for over 200 years. It's what guarantees that smooth, consistent taste for generations to come.
A good time's better with a good time beer. And Strohs is spoken here. Strohs is spoken here.
Cheap Chicken sure has gotten a big head since he became a TV star. I'm afraid his ego has gotten way overinflated. He's all pumped up about National's low prices.
Wing fully louvered, ready-to-finish pine bifold doors as low as $17.97. Glidden Ultra-Hide flat latex paint, the 5-gallon size, is now just $24.99.
Oh, well, I think it'll all blow over soon.
Woo! Let's do that again. National Lumber.
Have you ever wondered just what flying is coming to?
Hi, I'm your talking ticket.
Oh.
Do you have baggage?
Oh, yes.
Hi, I'm your talking ticket. Do you have baggage?
I don't have any baggage.
Please enter the aircraft to the left. Hi, welcome aboard. Now let's adjust our seatbelts. Please put your seat back in the a fully upright position.
At Alaska Airlines, our people go out of their way to show you they're only human.
Scoring through the first three quarters, the Sonics 27, 31, and 44. The Lakers 32, 31, and 43. That's 87 points for the two teams in the third quarter. The all-time most points, both teams in the third quarter, 89 by Atlanta and 88 by Los Angeles.
Now, let me give you another thing, Keith. You know what that figures out to?
What's that?
Well, look, give them that first.
Okay, field goal percentage, 69% for the Sonics, 84% for the Lakers, 16 out of 19.
So the fans were treated to scoring 7+ points a minute in that quarter.
Jeez.
7 points a minute. All right, the ball out in front to Coop, and low it goes to Michael Thompson. Kareem is back in the game. Michael's playing forward. Out to Cooper. Cooper, three-point country. Cooper in low to Kareem in the lane. He tries a Magic Johnson hook shot of 15, and he missed it. The rebound is off, taken by Eddie Johnson. 4-point Laker lead. Now, how's this for a stat? When the Lakers have led at the end of three quarters this year, at the end of three, when they've been ahead, they have won 39 out of 40 games.
All right.
Ball over to McDaniel. I thought you'd say something nice. McDaniel's 20-footer, swish. That's 5 of those he's made in the second half.
We'll see tonight.
106, 104. I didn't say they were going to. I'm just saying that 39 out of 40 is fair, isn't it?
Not bad.
No.
That'll play.
You won't talk about any refrigerators around here. 106, 104.
Not tonight.
Cooper's got the ball to Michael Thompson. Over to the left side to Byron Scott. Had a slow night. 4 points. Into Kareem. Backing in. He's in 3-second area, and here's a tie-up. Nice play. Lister tying up Michael Thompson. I don't think Michael expected that pass from Kareem, and I don't think Kareem expected to give it to him.
Yeah, just kind of a last-second thought.
The jump will take place between a 7-footer and a 6'10 man. Lister's a 7-footer. Thompson, however, outjumped him. Tips the ball to Worthy. Now the ball to Michael Cooper. Magic's on the bench. Magic has 17 assists in the game. The ball to Kareem. Out to Cooper. That's a three-pointer. It's no good, though. The rebound is to Lister. Alton Lister holds it up and gives the ball to midcourt. On his 10th rebound to Eddie Johnson. Eddie gives the ball to the guard, a great shooter, Ellis. He tries a three-pointer. No good. He thought he made it, so did I. Rebound is off. And here's going to be a foul on Lister. Watch. Yep. Lister held his old Arizona State teammate Byron Scott. His second foul. First one didn't like it. Well, Lister apologized immediately to him. Here's Byron in the front court. I think Byron's having a bad night, and that's why he doesn't like it. When you're having a bad night, things don't look quite as rosy. But he has his great ones like last night, 26 points. Down the middle of Kareem from Scott. Kareem in deep. Hook shot of 8. No good. Rebound. Michael Thompson. Great play. Foul in the act of shooting. He'll shoot a pair. Could be McDaniel. Could be Lister. They both belted him.
That's a whale of an offensive rebound by Michael Thompson.
Coming in, number 10, a starter tonight, Nate McMillan. Nate is from North Carolina State. And at the free throw line, Michael Thompson. 11 points and 4 rebounds as he consistently helps the Lakers. Since the minute he got them, he joined them, remember, for the Boston game with no practice. And without him, they would not have beaten Boston, I'll guarantee you. The free throw is no good after he made his first 2 tonight. And it's 107 to 104, the Lakers by 3. Coming with the ball in the attacking zone, it's McMillan. Remember when the Lakers had Jim McMillan, 71-72, 33 straight. Now the ball passed into McDaniel, knocked away and out of bounds by Michael Thompson, playing power forward now. That's his versatility. Lakers have several players that can play more than one position, and that is an asset. Here's the ball, particularly in the playoffs. McDaniels to Eddie Johnson. Back to McDaniel. He's drilled 5 20-footers. Here's another one on the way. No. He gets it at the baseline. Drives to the area that's just about painted. Shoots a 12-footer over it. It's no good. The rebound is to Kareem. Kareem to Scott. He's in the front court in a hurry, pushing the ball, as they say, with that dribble drive. 107 to 104. The Lakers are in front of the ball, out in front to Michael Cooper, and inside, illegal defense. That's a technical foul. Byron Scott will shoot it, or Coop will shoot it. It's going to be Coop. As they talked it over down there, Byron said, go ahead, shoot it, Coop. Cooper free throwing, 84%. And Coop misses.
Said, I told you should have taken it, Byron.
107 to 104. Eddie Johnson out of the ball game, and Tommy Chambers back in. That's, well, they get the jersey out of the way. I wanted to show you a good picture of Tom Newell, Pete's son there, assistant coach. All right, 107 to 104. Now the ball in low to Worthy. He ran with it, yeah. The pass was a little high. He caught it, and in trying to get the second grip on the ball, did the bunny hop.
Remember you asked me about Tommy Nunez and the injury he had?
Yeah.
See his right wrist? He's got a wrap on that.
Broke his wrist.
Had broken that wrist.
Nate, I asked him how he felt. He said, pretty good. Nate McMillan with the ball in the front court. Nate holds it up, takes the ball into Ellis. He turns Hurley, shoots, bank shot, no good. Coop got hit in the face with an elbow. Foul by Cooper. 2 shots coming to Ellis. We could have a 1-point ball game.
That's something for your efforts of getting elbowed in the mouth, you pick up a personal foul on the play.
This is not a game for the timid. The free throw by Ellis is good. He's got 25. His season average, 24. Here's the next one. Look at the neck on that kid. He's really got a big neck. Free throw, no good. Lakers by 2. Rebound, Michael Thompson. He gives the ball to Scott. Magic will come back in shortly and settle down things. Magic Johnson on the bench. Pass through the key, thrown away by Scott. A great read, anticipation by McDaniel. He's with the dribble drive. He stops the dribble, throws it in low to Ellis. Ellis holds it and gives it to the free throw line to Chambers. 15-footer to tie it, no. Rebound is off. Taken underneath, put up with the count of it goes. It didn't go, but Lister was fouled.
Lister would rather have had the basket than have to go to the free throw line.
Lister's doing a heck of a job on the boards. He's got 11.
Nice rebound by Michael Thompson.
Lister on the year averages 9.5 rebounds. Green and Magic Johnson in. And Scott goes out along with Michael Thompson. So the Lakers will have Magic and Coop. They'll have Green and Worthy. And they will have their starting lineup in the game. 23 points, 6 rebounds, 17 assists for Magic. Lister at the line with 11 rebounds, misses the free throw. Lister has not scored in the second half. He's got 9 points. Now he's got 10. And it's 107-106. 8:58 left to play. Cooper comes to the front court. Cooper dribbles along this to western sideline on our simulcast. Cooper looks at Kareem coming into the key. Now the ball out in front to Green and 20 feet to the right side to Worthy wearing those goggles. Alec Kareem. Worthy backing in. Down the middle. Hang. 12-footer good. Boy, he set McDaniel up beautifully. 22 points for Worthy. 109-106 as the Lakers answered the bell again. When the opponent got there, the Lakers came right back. Now, bounce pass to Chambers. Chambers holds it up. He can dribble drive. He comes down deep. Kareem blocks the shot. It's to Cooper. It's a 3-on-1. Cooper down the middle of Magic. Bad pass, but kicked out of bounds by Seattle. Really, it was a terribly difficult pass for Coop to try.
It was a tough one, and the guys were screaming down the floor. Did you see Magic running?
Yep.
As fast as he could. He was really moving.
Flying. Pass under to Kareem. He lays it up and in. Great pass by Worthy. Rim high. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gets his 21st. Timeout is called as the Lakers make the last 4 points to get some breathing room. They needed mouth to mouth. They lead at 111-106 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Kareem is having himself a nice ball game this evening. He's got 3 blocks to go along with his 10 out of 13 field goal attempts for 21 points.
Don't you see the difference that Michael Thompson's bringing into Kareem's late career?
Oh, he's
so obvious.
Yeah, he's giving him precious moments of rest.
Absolutely.
4 rebounds, 3 blocks, 10 out of 13, as I mentioned, for 21 points.
See, Kareem got 8 minutes of rest in the first half, Keith. Double that would be 16, and he'd only be playing 32 minutes. It's a big difference in 37 or 8. 111-106, and here we go. The ball belongs to Seattle. They trail it. Handling the ball is McMillan. McMillan in low to McDaniel. He's behind the board. He reaches out, walks it up, and he traveled to do it. Traveling.
A lot of help inside. Made him walk with that ball.
All right, it's 111-106. Turnovers. Seattle's 6th of the game. Boy, that is good. We're in the 4th quarter with 8 minutes to play.
Don't get much better than that.
No, the Lakers have had 10. Say it, Jimmy. Write it or something. Here's the ball under the screen. Slam dunk. Basket counts foul. What a pass by Magic. Rim high. 18 assists. Perfect pass, Keith.
Pretty good combination of guys, huh? Michael Cooper set that back screen and freed Kareem up.
But you see how it's saving Kareem's legs so he can leap and make something out of the pass.
That's right. What a play by Magic.
That turnover a minute ago by Seattle. 3-point play completed by Kareem. Was Seattle's first turnover of the second half. That would be about 17 minutes of play. 114-106. The Lakers lead it by 8. 114-106. We got 7:43 to play. And the ball goes over to the left side to Ellis. Ellis is double teamed. They knock it loose. They steal the ball. Diving on it on his belly is Cooper. Cooper sitting on the floor, throws the ball into the corner. Kareem saves it on the floor. Magic. Magic AC. They got to get out of the back court. AC to Magic. They did it. Front court, Magic. Magic down the middle. That brought him alive. A hook shot by Magic. 12-footer, no. Rebound, AC, yes. Put it up, and it comes out. Rebound underneath Magic. No good. Rebound, AC, good. Standing ovation.
They take a 20-second
timeout, Seattle. Listen to this crowd. .707 left in regulation. And I want to tell you, between Magic and Green, there was some fierce board play.
Oh, they were just sensational, both of them. Now, how about Michael Cooper going diving for that loose ball?
It's a fun play.
And wrestling away from Dale Ellis, both of them sitting on the floor.
I think that should have been a jump ball. I really do. Now at the other end, the battle starts.
AC with an offensive rebound. Magic with an offensive rebound. AC with another one. And Junior Green finishing it off.
That's 11 rebounds for AC. 116 to 106. Out of front the ball, and the Lakers leading it by 10. The ball to McDaniel. Boy, the Lakers have broken it open here now at the 7-minute mark. But can they hold on? Pass inside, broken up, and a foul on Cooper. Cooper the foul. Team third. Sonics have 3. I think they're a much better team. It's hard to say for a guy's playing only his second game with them, with Eddie Johnson in there, just because of his experience, if nothing else. Take nothing away from a jump shot outside by Ellis from 20. That's good. And he's got 27 points. His high is 40. 116 to 108. Ellis has tied that 40 once. Now we got the ball in the front court to Magic Johnson. Superlative game again. 18 assists. Pass in low goes to Worthy. He's had an outstanding game. Out of front to Cooper. Cooper in three-point country straight away. Down the middle of Worthy in 3 seconds on AC, and the lean too long. AC.
Listen to the scoring by the Lakers. James has 22. AC has 22. Kareem has 24. Magic has 23. Pretty good balance.
Wow. Michael Thompson's got quite a few.
Got 12.
12. All right. Here with the ball is McMillan. McMillan front court trailing it by 8. Over here to the right side to McDaniel. He's been hitting that outside shot with regularity. He's down the middle, in the air, throws up a prayer, and it's answered. What a nice two-handed shot. He controlled it with his body and his hands and arms. Beautiful. And it's a 4-point ball game. Take them out of their huddle. A 20-second job. Get 4 points in a hurry. Magic dribble drive. Magic underneath. Score! Foul! Magic made a turn to the right, went to the dribble drive, blew by his man. Who the heck could guard him? Ellis couldn't.
Yeah. He was gone.
Magic Johnson in the contest now with 25 points. Has he got enough rebounds to have any chance for a triple? 8? Wow, he could get him. 119 to 110. 6 minutes left to play. Magic's got 18 assists. Magic's high assist this year is 19. Ball out in front to Ellis. Ellis will put it up from any position. He's at the free throw line, and Cooper says, not this time, fella. The ball given off to McDaniel. He shoots over Worthy from 20 and hits another one. That's 6 20-footers for him in this half. Beautiful shooting. 119 to 112. Now, this is a team that you used to be able to make quit the last 3 or 4 years. Not now. Inside, look at Kareem wrestling with Lucas. The ball goes into Kareem. Kareem is held by Lucas for a foul. That's free throw time.
Luke said, what did I do?
This game is coming to you live from the Fabulous Forum.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by Stroh's and Stroh Light. Now you're talking good times, and Stroh's is spoken here. And by National Lumber, where you can find the right stuff at the right price.
You know, another thing, Keith, I really believe this. Nobody said it. It's just an opinion of mine. See if you share it. I think Kareem has taken a peace of mind with the addition of Michael Thompson.
Oh, there's no question about it. It's such a load off of his shoulders.
Both free throws are good. Kareem at the free throw line tonight is perfect, is he not? Like 9 for 9 or something? Did I see something on our monitor indicating he had a lot of free throws made? 4 for 4, I'm sorry. 121 to 112. Ball goes over to Lucas for a 20-footer over Kareem. No. Rebound Magic Johnson. That's 9. He's 1 rebound away from a triple-double. All they want to do, though, is win the ball game. Magic down the middle. Stop. 18-foot jumper. No. Rebound is off. Cooper's got that. His 16-foot jumper. Good. Another capacity crowd yelling themselves hoarse. They'll have a sellout here again on Saturday night, a game that starts at 8 o'clock, and that'll be against Cleveland. Shot by Lucas, no good. The rebound is to Worthy. Worthy gives the ball to Magic. 123 to 112. Magic Johnson gets to the three-point line. Don't forget, 8 o'clock, start of the Laker-Cleveland game on Saturday night. Now the ball over to Michael Cooper. Cooper looks into Kareem, gives to Magic. Magic dribbles by Worthy at the three-point line, looks inside to AC. Magic shoots a three-pointer and makes it. I don't believe it. It's only the 24th try that he's made, most of them at the end of a quarter. It's the 5th one he's made, and he's got 29 points on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Magic just continues to amaze. He's got 29 points, 18 assists, and 9 rebounds in the game, and a couple of blocks to top it off. He's accounted for 65 points with those points and assists. By the way, if anybody's interested in the Magic Johnson fan club, write to the forum, P.O. Box 10, Inglewood, California.
The ball goes into Chambers. They steal it. A.C. Green knocked it to Magic. Magic coming with Cooper to his right. Magic gives to Coop perfectly, and he scores underneath. That's 19 assists for Magic. It equals his season high. 128 to 112 this game in the refrigerator. The doors closed. The lights out. Hey, the eggs are cool and the butter's getting hard. McDaniel's got the ball. The Lakers up by 16. Now screen by Lucas. Around to McDaniel. 21-footer. That's no good. The rebound is off. Taken by Worthy to Green. Green in the front court to Cooper. Cooper goes to the right sideline to get it. He acted like he was hurt for a minute. Ball into Kareem. Coop's all right. Down the middle to Worthy. Worthy has it. Knocked loose. Picks it up. Throws it up. It's in and out. No. Rebound is off. Dug out nicely by McDaniel. 3.5 to play. Ball in the front court to Ellis. Ellis' three-pointer on the way. Nice shot.
Well, they've got some guys that can get you a whole bunch of points in a hurry.
The Los Angeles Lakers starters, and forget Scott, the other 4 guys. That would be Worthy, Green, Kareem, and Magic. 99 points between them. To say nothing of the rebounds and the assists. Now here's a
boy, Kareem just knocked Chambers.
Kareem just knocked him flat. Offensive foul on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Wow. Ball goes out of bounds. Chambers was not very happy about that. He comes down now to play inside. Let's see what happens. Whew. All right, 128 to 115. And with the ball, Eddie Johnson. Eddie, three-point country. Holds it up, gives down the middle to McDaniel. McDaniel drives on Worthy in deep, hangs it in one hand, throws in a 12-footer. Nice play. Who does it just like that? Somebody holds it like that. 128 to 117. Oh, Elgin did it, of course.
Gus Johnson
talking about the guy that's playing now. 128 to 117.
Julius does. Michael Jordan does, too.
And Michael, yep. That's who I was thinking of, Michael, really. 128 to 117. Magic's got it. Magic to Cooper over to the right side to Worthy. Worthy out to Magic. Magic's got it in low to Kareem. Double team on Kareem. He throws it away, but luckily it bounces off the hand and out of bounds. Eddie Johnson touched it last. I'd like to see Magic get another assist. A rebound, I should say. It's a nice shot.
Boy, I'll tell you,
that's Jordan.
Shot.
That's Jordan.
Yeah.
He only made 61 tonight, Jordan. Worthy's 20-foot jumper. Nice shot. So he's off vacation. That's 24 for him.
That was a big basket for the Lakers.
130 to 117. McDaniel has it. Driving. Stops the drive. Gives it out to Eddie Johnson. He's down the middle. In deep. Throws it up left hand and no. Tipped up by McDaniel. No. The rebound off. Put up and in by Ellis. 130 to 119. And Cooper goes the other way. Lakers will be off until Saturday. Now, with 2 minutes left to play, the ball comes over to Magic Johnson, screened by Worthy. Magic around that. Magic's two-pointer on the way. Good.
Isn't he amazing?
He's got 31 points. And it's 132 to 119. The Lakers lead the series 3 games to 1. Ball over the left side to McDaniel. Dribble drive. Nothing going to happen if he shoots it. Nothing did happen. There was a foul before that. Michael. Well, let me see who's coming in. Ellis goes out of the ball game. Phelps comes in, Michael. Chambers goes out of the ball game. Ellis leads with 32. Magic's got 31. They were not playing against each other. 1:43 to play. Here's the ball knocked away and out of bounds, and a good hustle play by Worthy. Michael Thompson will come in. Right now, I would imagine he'll spell Kareem. .132 to 119. The Lakers have played perhaps better than they've played since they played Boston. Here's the jump shot outside, put in by Michael Phelps. Nice shot. And it's 132 to 121. 135 left to play. Magic Johnson is one rebound away from a triple-double. Boy, he's got it all otherwise. Dribble drive in deep. Magic to the baseline. Comes away from there. Comes down the middle. Loses the ball. It rolls free. Michael Thompson's got to put it up and in. No, that's not an assist. That was a fumble, but led right to a basket. 134. Yeah, no, the rule book says not a fumble, a pass. Oh, I see. All right. Jump shot outside. No good. Rebound. Foul. Referees look at each other. That's a good way to do it. They work as teams, too. Foul is called, I think, on the X-Man. The Lakers lead in rebounds, 41 to 40. 1:12 to play. A somber Seattle Sonic bench. The 3 S's.
Well, the way they played tonight, they could have beaten just about any team in the league.
If you make 121 points, you ought to win a lot of games.
The way they shot the ball.
Magic's out. Thunderous ovation. 19 assists, 31 points. That means he accounted for 38 points through the assists, and he might have accounted for more than that in the three-point shot. And he accounted for 31 points himself.
31 points, 9 rebounds,
2 blocks. He will be our player of the game.
Magic has to get a lot of ice after the game, so we've asked for AC Green.
Magic played 41 minutes, a lot of minutes. 136 to 121. AC will be your guest?
We've asked for him, yes.
All right, Phelps out in front. Chambers has got it. Three-pointer by Chambers. Not close. Rebound. Billy Thompson wants it. It's knocked away and out of bounds by McMillan. 1 minute left to play. Crowd was really entertained. The third quarter, the scoring pace was so hot and heavy between the two teams, they averaged better than 7 points a minute. That's a lot, Keith.
I'll tell you, it's a lot.
It's only, the 89 points in the quarter is only 2 shy of the NBA record. Pass goes into Michael Thompson. Out to Worthy. Is he going to shoot a three-pointer? Dribble drive, stop? No, a 2-pointer from 20. Not good. Rebound is off. AC knocks the ball to Cooper. Cooper holds it up with a 34-second count on the clock. Now out to Worthy. We've got 18 on the 24-second clock. Down the middle of green, underneath, lay it up and in. AC's got 24 points. AC's high this year, 28. Now here's a dribble drive down the middle. McMillan, they give him a concession basket. He takes advantage of it. There's a foul to boot. So it wasn't all the way a concession. Boy, in our guessing game on the talk show, it's up to 261 already. The Laker bench, well, they're satisfied with the work. That smiling, handsome kid there talking to Magic, his idol, Adrian Branch. You know what he just said? Magic. I just love being here with you.
I don't even have to get in the game. Just watching you play.
I'm learning a lot watching you, Madge. Or should I call you Irvin? No, call me Madge. All right, Worthy's got the ball out to Cooper. 8 seconds left. The Lakers don't want to score anymore. They're not that kind of a bunch of guys. You rub it in only to people you don't like. We like Seattle. That game's over. The Los Angeles Lakers prevail tonight. And the Los Angeles Lakers with a magnificent 25-3 mark at home, 46-14. Hey, they're on a roll. And the Los Angeles Lakers will be recapped for you here in a moment on the Lakers Basketball Network.